No, that's an intro.
We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Mr. Blobby. Mr. Blobby. There he is. Mr. Blobby and the puzzle crew. And Bazza as well. Bazza's here. Dog like me.
Baz just has to work tomorrow, so Baz can stay up a little bit.
There we go. There we go. See, he's truly made of girders from Scotland. He's made of the hard stuff. Yes. Right. We're going to be building puzzles again. We're going to be building puzzles. Check out this, Bazza. Check this out. You're going to like this. You're going to like this. This is going back. Bob, what you got? We are properly going old school today, Bazza. So I don't know if you remember this. The Telebugs. How about that? That's got some age on it.
That's gone back a few years.
So this is a TV show, kids TV show from the 80s. And broadly, I forget what their names are, but you've got these robot creatures that have got TV heads. I can't remember what their names are. But this was definitely when we were toddlers. This was on when we were toddlers. So, and Gav at the Leicester Toy Show brought this up the other day, and it got me thinking. And I was like, "Oh God, I remember the Telebugs." So it's 100 pieces, not to be scoffed at. There it all is. We've got to carve this together. Bear in mind, it took me 9 hours to do 200 pieces. The Batman puzzle, by the way, is incomplete. It is actually incomplete. So the person I bought it off on eBay has given me my money back. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to buy another one and try and find the missing pieces or what I'm going to do with that yet. Now, you got something interesting to build, to put together, Buzz?
Yeah, I'm going to finally put this 3D puzzle together.
Nice. Is that Aquaman?
It is
Old school Aquaman. Going to be interesting to see how those 3D puzzles work. So that's going to be cool.
No,
the link.
There's just one. They're just to see what they look like when they're finished.
They're cool, man. Is that a B&M purchase?
It was, aye.
Aye. I miss those.
That's cool. I got them last year, and I've just gradually been putting them together.
That looks cool. Now, if anyone wants to join us, if anyone wants to join Mr. Blobby and the puzzle crew, you're more than welcome. I'm tempted to get some booze out. We might be joined by Michael Reed later, and we might be joined by Shadow. Anyone's welcome. The link is in the description. And I'm getting some electrolytes down me first. If we are going to start drinking, I've got some of the old. This is from my Ghost Stash Hawaiian Punch. So now they have how they have squash in America, Baz. They have these little sachets. Look,
mm-hmm.
Seen these before.
Used to get years ago. It used to come in like a little metal tub.
Yeah,
you could just keep doing. You put it in water, and it gives you a fruity drink. It was something similar. It's something similar to that. I can't remember what they were called.
So if you want to join us, the link is in the description. You're more than welcome. Let's go and say hello to the army. We've got Gap Attack. Gap, you're more than welcome to join us, sir. It's puzzle time. The #1 host on YouTube. The #1 puzzler, Mr. Blobby and SalaciousRum. That's right. Here we go. The #2 puzzle streamer is here. Is she going to grace us with her presence today, though? That is what we want to know. Has she got the bottle? Does she dare come back again? We'd like to see her back, to be honest. We would like to see her back. But is she going to do it? Well, we'll see. We'll give her some time. I suspect the urge is there. You know, when everyone sees Blobby, they get the urge on. This is the thing. Rolo bought us with us. The shadow, there he is, the shadow. Hopefully we'll see the shadow. And hopefully we'll see, yeah, I want to see all of you. Jump on him. This stream will make somebody drink. Yep. Baz is questioning his decision to be on the show. No, he's not. No.
He never questioned me.
Peak is coming on. Peak is coming on. There we go. We need some peaky action. There you go. Peak is going to bring it. Have you ever collected any of these, Bazza? These Corinthians?
My nephew's got a few of those.
Oh.
He likes his football players, guys.
There's a YouTuber that I'm obsessed with, Jeff Solo. He's a Scottish guy, a Scottish lad.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen him before, Jeff Solo?
I know Jeff Solo.
I love his channel. He's obsessed with Corinthians. And he's got hundreds of them, and he's got me obsessed with them now. I'm buying all the goalkeepers from the Premier League. Right, gap attack. Hashtag MLA. Right, let's get to it. I'm gonna get going. We're gonna conquer this one. Right, we'll start with the outside pieces. And tell you what, this is no joke. This one, 100 pieces, and it's in this little small box. But this is going to be. This looks like it's going to be a lot bigger than the box. So I don't know. It's no joke. It's no joke, people. I wonder if I can adjust the brightness of this camera. What if I can adjust the brightness of this camera? No, I can't. Whilst it's in use. That's a shame. I was messing around with the settings, and I think I've reduced the brightness. Never mind. What have you been up to today, then, Baz? Did you get to any charity shops or any boot sales or anything?
No, my car was in the garage getting fixed today, so couldn't get anywhere. Never got it back until from in 4 o'clock. I was just about to jump on your stream at 3, and then I got a phone call saying it was ready. So time I got back, it was like about 4, half 4. So I was like, there's no point in jumping on the new, because I can only do that one until roughly about 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Gives me a chance because it actually saves money for next week.
Yeah.
I see how I feel when I get up in the morning. I might pop out to the shops for a bit, see what shops are actually opened on a Sunday.
Everyone in the chat. Everyone's welcome. Rolo, if you want to join the chat, if you want to jump on and have a chat with us, Rolo, be good to do that. Same with you, Mr. General Gap Attack. If you want to jump on, please do. And have a chat with me, with Bazza and I. Be very welcome to. That's going to be top right. Now, the one thing you'll notice on this stream compared to other puzzle streams is that Bazza and I have been trained. We've been trained in the art of puzzle making by the puzzle master himself, Mr. Blobby. And one of the first things he trained us to look for is color striations. And there we are with the first one, the blues to the reds. Color striations. Don't get on any other puzzle stream. And you certainly won't get it on any American puzzle stream. Particularly any American puzzle stream with a not being misogynistic, but with a female lead. They just have different techniques. And they certainly don't go in They certainly do not go in for the color striations to their own detriment, I must say. Mr. David Farrell, it's the Puzzle Pirates. Oh, Lord Master Blobby, it is. We're back. We're back, Mr. Dave. Hashtag color striations. Color striations are back. Welcome, Mr. Dave. Welcome, Mr. Dave, from another dimension. We're not doing Danger Mouse today. We're doing Telebugs. But I do have a couple of Danger Mouse puzzles right at hand. But this one's only 50 pieces. So this Telebugs one is 100. So we'll do this one first. There he is, the Emperor himself. You're more than welcome to join the stream, Emperor, as you are General Gap, as you are our AI bot, or Mr. Dave. You're all welcome. The link is linked to the top. So please, if you want to come and have a chat, you're more than welcome. Jump in. Always, always, always welcome. And the MoNKey-LiZaRD army. That's the way we roll around here. That is the way we do things. It's the way of things. All right. Let's put this over here. It's already. Here we go. Our first victim.
You're my victims.
There he is. There he is. The Peakster. There we're doing. You got your Coke? You got your Coke?
Got my Pepsi Max.
Pepsi? Is it Pepsi Max?
Yeah.
Is it always Pepsi rather than Coke?
Usually, yeah, but sometimes I don't mind a nice can or a nice cold bottle of Coke.
Yeah.
But
if I had a choice, go on.
But if I'm drinking a bottle of Coke, it has to be the glass bottles.
Yeah.
It tastes so much different from a plastic bottle to a glass bottle.
If I could pick any of those sodas, as they call them in the States, any of the Cokes or it would be a cherry Coke. Cherry Coke.
Yeah, cherry Coke's quite nice.
Cherry Coke's good.
But yeah, what puzzle are you building? Are you building the Danger Mouse one?
I'm actually not. I'm actually doing. This might be before your time. The Telebugs.
Well, that's well before Peaky's time.
Yeah, I don't know
those
that
things. Remember those the TV heads? No, this is from the 80s.
They look like what the Teletubbies should have been.
Kind of, yeah. They're kind of like little robot people, and they've got TVs for heads. This is when sort of color TVs started being really popular. So,
she is the #1 puzzle streamer.
Well. Let's just clarify it for a second, Peaks.
No. I'll clarify it. Pat has things that you don't have, okay?
That is true. That is very true. That is very true.
Those things make Kat the #1 streamer.
Wow. I mean, I'm not going to try and compete with those things, but Cat, Lady Cat, as we were saying, does not deploy color striations.
And
you
yet,
only get,
I beat you out with puzzles being done, so I don't think color striations are helping you much.
I guarantee you, she'll finish that puzzle before you finish that one. I can guarantee
What are you working on? Is that a 30-piece puzzle set?
This is 100. This is 100 piece set.
Oh,
100 piece set.
Eventually, you'll upgrade to 500 like me, or 1,000. Sometime.
100 piece set.
I tell you what, I've seen a puzzle at work that's perfect for you to do a stream with, Bob. It's a CBeebies puzzle that helps kids tell the time.
That does sound good. That does sound good.
It'd be do you know what? That would have been a perfect beginner puzzle for you. Then you could have slowly worked your way up because it's only 12 pieces.
Oh, that's right up his alley.
But I still think you would have had issues with it because we all
course.
know
Of
we all know what Bob's like when it comes to building stuff.
Right.
Hold on a minute.
Thank you,
So-
Shanty. Hi, Mr. B.
Shanty's a bit confused, I think.
People are
a bit
not confused.
David knows what he's talking about, though.
Who's
He
David?
says, Dave's dimension.
Oh, what did
He says,
say?
"Kat, are you drinking yet, or does that come later?"
I have not started drinking.
See, this is what we want to know, because
Alright.
if the booze does come out, Bob might get it out as well.
Well, here's the problem. My son did go to his aunt's today, so
Oh,
I am free to. If I
oh,
choose to.
Oh,
holy moly! I might have to go and raid the. I haven't been in the spirits cupboard for a while. I think there's lots of rum in there.
rum.
Yeah,
That's what I used to drink.
I think I've got some Cornish rum from my last trip to St.
And
Ives.
Feel like-
Baz knows that I used to drink a bit too much of the rum as well.
You used to drink that rum like it was warm.
I used to drink rum straight out the bottle.
Well,
That's what this-
we could
Open
be on
it.
for
Richie.
maybe some kind of drinking game then, maybe.
I don't drink anymore, so I'll just take sips of my Pepsi Max.
I don't really drink anymore, but I'm up for it just to get one over on
You want to
number
get
2.
one over? You want to get your leg over, Cat, Bob? Right? This
Nah,
is
not Lego. Get one over.
no. You want to
know?
get your leg over? Don't lie to me.
Well, who doesn't Pete? Come on, I'm not, I'm gonna say
There's
no.
lots that doesn't. It's fine.
I'm gonna say no, Peaks, but that's not what that's a different conversation. Talking about the number 1 puzzle streaming position that is up for, that is
Cat
being
still
questioned
beats you.
here. It's being questioned here.
Cat still beats you.
The puzzle war, I think, is going to go
yes,
on
Mr. B.
for a
That
long
is
time.
correct.
Yeah, I think it is.
Jay-Z, welcome. Jay-Z.
Not
Jay-Z's
better,
in there.
maybe?
Hey, GT.
Jay-Z.
Hi,
But,
crazy.
Crazy. Welcome. Welcome.
What have you been up to today, Mr. Bob?
What have we done today? We woke up quite early. Had a breakfast bap and a cappuccino.
By quite early, what time?
I was up at about. I automatically get up because I'm up so early during the week. So I was up at 5:30 this morning.
That's the time I got up this morning to go to
Something like
work.
Oh,
Yeah. I kind of do this thing where I wake up and then I sit at the end of my bed naked and
Contemplate life.
Yeah, and I'm kind of like half getting up and then I fall asleep sitting down and my head bobs down and I wake up. That happens 3 or 4 times in an hour.
I do that. I do that sat here.
Yeah.
I'll quite often be like sat here, like just like either I'm waiting for my mates to come on Xbox or like I'm trying to decide what to play, and I'll just sit here and my head will just go.
Well,
I'm like, I need to go to bed, and it's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, yeah, I need to go to bed.
I do that a lot. No, I know where you're coming from on that one. And yeah, then I watched a bit of YouTube. I didn't do any gaming today though. Oh, here's something. This is annoying. You'll have to tell me whether I've made a good decision or not. I don't quite know.
Go on, then.
But
hold on.
my TV, I turned my TV on. I've got this, like a flat screen Sony Bravia, and it started flickering. The screen's just flickering. I'm like, oh, what's going on? So I go on YouTube, I go on Google. I'm like, what do you do if your screen starts flickering? And there's all these, like, I turn it off, hold it off for 30 seconds, and reset all this, and it's still not working. So can't get it to work. I'm sure you probably can fix it. We're gonna have to pull it apart.
Yeah.
But then I also thought, I haven't changed my broadband in ages. and I'm paying like £100 a month, and I got crap broadband. I'm with BT, and I don't even watch BT Sport.
We're with BT, and we've been waiting since before the pandemic started to get fibre. They were starting to put fibre into our street, and then the pandemic happened. The cable's all there. They just need to come around and connect it, and then put the boxes into the houses.
Yeah.
People who are on fibre still haven't done it.
So I switched. Yeah, annoying. Really annoying.
Yeah.
And you're in the south as well.
Yeah, and fibre would be so beneficial to me for downloading and uploading, especially when it comes to trying to, because an hour video can take me like 3 hours sometimes to upload.
Yeah.
I was give me fibre so I can make better content and get content out quicker.
So I've just switched. I've just switched to Sky. And have you ever seen Sky Glass? I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah, one of my mates has got it.
Any good?
He seems to like it.
Well, for the price of what I'm paying now on BT, less than actually what I'm paying now, I've got a gigabyte broadband, and they give you a 65-inch flat screen TV with built-in Dolby Atmos. I'm like, well, I don't know why I haven't done this in 8. So I've got a new so I've got a new TV coming anyway. Basically, I don't know. I went on YouTube and the reviews sounded pretty good. So strange that they make their own TV with everything built in, but
yeah.
So anyway, I'll try it out. So it's what I'm paying now anyway for like 30 gig. I've got a what am I? Oh, 100. I'm on 80 meg. I think I'm on now, and this is a gig. This is 999 meg is a gig, isn't it?
Yeah,
got it wrong.
Look what came in the mail today.
Look, he's got.
Look at my
This is your new stickers.
So this is one set of stickers. I'm going to do another variant of these, which are got holographic.
These are going to be coveted, people. These are going to be coveted.
Then something else came in the mail today.
Oh, was that your business card?
It's my business card, and then it's got all my contact information on the back.
Oh, that's good. How do you put what's on your QR code? Is it a YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel.
How do you do that? You just go to. How do you make that? Then just go to QR.
I did it. So I looked up on. So I was looking up on how to do create your own QR code for your own website and stuff.
Yeah.
And I done one, but then it gave me a week's trial, and then I had to pay. I was like, I don't want to have to pay to keep the QR code up and running. I'm paying for the business. I got to buy the business cards as it is. So Adobe actually have a QR program that you can use. So it's on Adobe Studio, I think. So just type in on Google Adobe QR code.
Well, I've got Adobe. I've got the Adobe Cloud Suite. So
you might be able to do it then. And so I made my QR code, and I put my logo on there as well. But
that'll be handy for going around toy shows and stuff.
So I've got 150 of them.
Cool.
Which were it was really cheap. I think it was like 25 quid. I think for 150. So I'm gonna take a bunch. I'm probably not gonna take all 150, but when I go to my games convention next month, I'm gonna take a bulk of them. I might take half. I don't think I'm going to hand out. Actually, no, I might take all of them just in case.
General Gap is pointing out that Kat already had her border made when she started the stream.
Yeah, from last week.
Cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating, everyone. She's cheating already.
Shut up, Rob.
I don't have baby puzzles to do, so.
That's cheating, everyone. She's cheating already.
But yeah, luckily, the same place that I use all my thumbnails for, you can print your business cards with. So.
Oh, cool.
That was quite handy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to be ordering a load more stickers, and I'm going to order a load of pin badges as well, which is literally it's basically that, but without the PKR Productions on it. So it's just like my little logo. And I'm just going to hand the stickers and pin badges out to like people at the convention.
Randoms.
And I'm going to leave.
You're about to say randoms then.
Randoms.
Yeah,
and
randoms.
like,
Random.
if I'm talking to potential sponsors as well for the channel, and they give them a business card, have a sticker and a pin badge as well.
Yeah.
So it's a good little marketing technique, I think.
I think so. Cool.
I'm going to be vlogging my entire day at the con, so.
Plus, you get to go. The name is Peaky.
The Peaky Arrow.
And then you can whap your card out, Peaks.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Instead of whacking my dick out, it's whack my card out. Yeah.
You can do that. You can whap if you want to whap your dick out. You can.
I staple a business card to my tip, and then they can scan the QR code as I whip it out.
That would be wow.
No, do that surgical stitches. You know, that stuff that dissolves after a while.
Oh, Peaks. I didn't even start drinking yet. What's wrong with you?
Hey, we're past the watershed over here in the UK. We're fine. But yeah, no, But yeah, no, it's going to be quite good.
Mr. Baldry is here. John Labpulse, welcome, sir. Is Little Rum jealous of Blobby? No, people. A few people have said this. Is Blobby taking over? No, the Blobbies have been welcomed.
Listen, JT and whatever his other face's name is. Listen, I started this last week. I didn't cheat. Can I help that he picks baby puzzles and have to start over every stream?
Oh,
that's not my fault.
She's cheating. She's
not
cheating, everyone.
Right, I'm gonna be the mutual party here. Cat isn't cheating.
Thank you, Peaky. Thank you.
Peaky, you ain't the one. Peaky, you ain't the one. You ain't the one to adjudicate. So Shadow's here. Shadow's here. Shadows can adjudicate.
Okay, fine. Shadow.
Have a look
Shadow,
at Cats. Have a look at Cat's jigsaw. Does that look like it's she's just started, Shadow?
Yes. Look.
Well, she's that good. She's just that good, I guess.
Shadow doesn't. Shadow's not the one. Shadow's not the one. No Shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah. How far have you gotten there? How far have you gotten? Oh, you got him on the table at least. Oh, look, he's got 4 pieces together. Awesome. You did a good job. You got 4 or 5 pieces. You're doing
Shadow,
good,
pipe
man.
down, Shadow.
You're doing good.
Chippy.
Hi, how are you doing, sir?
Chippy.
Peakster, what's going on, sir?
I'm all right. After my eventful attempt to try and record a short video for Twitter earlier, I'm all right.
Well, that's good.
So that video I tweeted out today, obviously about my charity stream next month.
Yeah.
I had to re-record that video clip 4 times because I just kept crying in the middle of it. I was like, I gotta hold it together. I've got to hold it together until I click stop recording.
But just think of all the clicks you would have gotten and all the viralness you would have gotten for bawling your eyes out on the video live.
I know, but I ugly cry. It's not even a great cry.
Well, that's even better. Hell, that's even better for the clicks.
But I can can already tell that during the stream I will get emotional. So
yeah, well, that's good. Yeah.
Gav, I think you're right. I think go talk about that.
I'm sorry.
No,
Go
talk
ahead.
about that. Go. Sorry, no, talk about that. Talk
No,
I
I
was just
have
curious
not.
what it
You
was.
shush.
What, my video?
No,
When's
yeah.
the event?
So it's October 27th.
Okay.
It's for a charity over here in the UK. It's literally based in the town. Like their head office is in the town next over from mine, so they're quite close to me.
Okay.
But the charity helps families with young children deal with bereavement and grief of like close family members.
Yeah.
So like I had first-hand experience of the work that they've done.
That's good. That's good.
And it's just I just kind of want to give back, and you know, it's kind of a thank you for everything they've done for me when I was a kid. And
Perfect. That's awesome.
Very nice, Vicky. Very nice. Very nice.
All
Very
right,
nice.
mature show again. You can have it back now.
I was just gonna say, I think General Gap is onto something because Kat did sound like she'd already had a couple of shots when she was
I
talking.
have not.
Earlier. Sound like you've had a couple. You had what?
You wish. Listen, you wish I had.
You had one?
No, I haven't had
Two?
any yet. No, I haven't had any today.
Two.
No.
Three.
That number's supposed to go down, not up.
Again,
When she
you
says
wish
no.
I've had some, but the answer is no.
It's like all crooked. Doesn't matter. My head's crooked.
Right. That's right, Bob. That's right, Bob. Your chances will go up the more she has. Bob is on pace for something. That's right, Rolo. I'm absolutely flying. You want to see this bottom bit? Look at this already. Absolutely swinging a dick, swinging a donkey's dick right now.
What?
Swinging a donkey's dick.
I wouldn't swing that about. It might knock you out.
You guys are weird.
You never heard swinging a donkey's dick before?
No, we don't have weird sayings like that.
It's perfectly normal saying.
Just like Bob's your mother's brother. What? I don't know.
Bob's your uncle. Bob's your uncle, and Fanny is your aunt.
Yeah, I've heard it many different ways. There's
Chip,
this one guy watching in Australia, and he says that Bob's your mother's brother. What? Okay, when he gets really excited, he says that. I don't get it either.
Chippy, I can't wait for when that like kit arrives.
Oh yeah, that is going to be very cool. Thank you. That's going to be awesome.
I
got the notification. So
the reason why I told you to ignore that first confirmation email is because I was trying to get you a LED nameplate for it as well.
Oh, okay.
But they were out of stock. I was like, damn it!
Oh man.
I was like, oh, that. I was like, I'm gonna keep an eye on that, and I'm gonna like, as soon as it comes in, I'm gonna order it for you.
Yeah, well, thanks. I didn't even realize it actually comes with the nameplate too. That's cool.
Yeah, you can get LED nameplates.
Oh, awesome. Very cool. Thanks.
I've got one for one of my sets. Where have I put all my? I've got a drawer just full of LED light kits that I haven't installed yet.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, here they are. Underneath all my cable ties. I keep losing my bags of cable ties, so I order more, and then I find the bags of cable ties. So I'm just like, right, I've now got like tons of cable ties. Yeah, it's for I've got the one for the Lego the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, that's
so
cool. Oh yeah, that's neat. Oh, very cool.
So it has like what it's called, like who created it, and then like some of them have like how many pieces are on it.
Yeah.
Bob is flying. Bob is flying. Bob is flying. Cat thinks she's
wow.
making a
Wait.
2,000-piece jigsaw, but there's only 500. That's vodka for you. I know.
I never said it was 1,000.
No.
I
How
said
many
eventually
pieces
you'll
is that
get
one?
up to.
How many pieces is that one you got?
I said maybe eventually you'll catch up to my level, which is 500, or maybe even 1,000.
Oh, you're only on
How you've never
500.
done that. Yes, this one's 500. Hence why
You're
it
only-
looks small.
You're only on 500.
I'm sorry, you're only on 100, so shush.
Oh, shots are being
Take me 10
fired
minutes to do a
right
100-piece puzzle, and they're big
Yeah.
pieces. So
Yeah,
what's your excuse for not being done yet?
Yeah, but I'm using color striations. You're not.
Hence why it takes you forever.
Look at that. I've already done. Look at that.
I am
I've already-
impressed.
Yeah, look how big those pieces are.
Look at that.
You should be done
talking about?
already.
I'm old as well.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We know.
Well, I'll put that in your favor. You are older.
Yeah.
Some say older, some say sexier.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. That's I don't know if my camera will be able to pick it up.
And I have
But
to
that's-
keep manually adjusting my testicles so they don't stick. Right, let's give you the screen.
There we go. There we go. There we go, Chip.
TMI. Oh yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's neat. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's
Thanks.
cool.
I didn't even know you. Wow.
So, for those who want
yeah.
LED light kits, go to gameofbricks.eu and use code the Peaky Arrow for
There
10%
you go.
off.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
You get 10% off your order and you help support me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make. I see Boz was doing some 3D thing, so I'm gonna do one of these.
Oh, what's he got? Oh, you did a Metal Earth.
Left.
Yeah.
Ah,
Hello.
nice.
Uh,
Nice.
3D.
Be careful. Those things sharp as anything.
yeah, they're dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh,
You could
I
you
tried
could kill a
glitching.
man with them. Trust me,
Yeah,
I know.
I cut myself open with one of them.
I'll have you.
Yeah, you could kill a guy with them, and trust me, I know.
So,
But I'll never tell you where I hid the body.
is that a vodka? Is that a bottle of vodka you can hear?
Me? Oh no.
No, I just can hear a bottle of vodka.
My hands are in the
Here.
puzzles. My hands aren't touching vodka. So it's not me.
Well, at least we're not hearing those sounds of like cat
Yeah.
being sick into her own mouth today.
That's it. That's
That's
something.
Or yet.
That's something
Yeah.
no one wants to
Yeah.
hear. No, I've got the Friends Cafe light kit I've got to build. My camera I need to get a new camera. I got the Central Perk with sound I still need to install. I got the Guardian ship I need to install. I got the Nano Gauntlet and I got the Infinity Gauntlet. I've got
What sound does the Central Perk have? Like just coffee makers and
I think it might just be like voice. It's probably going to be like the Friends theme tune and maybe some
Oh, okay, gotcha.
voice clips and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Okay.
I've yet to install it, so I can't tell you.
Oh well, that's true. Yeah.
And I've also got a box of street lights and like other random like lights to go into my city, which you can also place on gameofbricks.eu.
Be right back. I'll grab some pliers.
Support me, please.
Right. What's people saying?
You're not just
Hashtag
support-
Blobby Juice.
You're supporting the channel.
Candle laughter.
Oh,
I might need to go make a coffee in a minute.
it's
Coffee?
20 to 11 at night.
Coffee.
Yeah, I've got a huge
I thought
puzzle
this
to
was a
make.
beer day.
Jesus.
Well, if Cat's going to get the vodka out, then I'll be. I could be. You know, if we're going to take our clothes off and build puzzles.
I didn't agree to that.
Oh.
I mean, I'll take my clothes off, but we'll,
All right,
we'll save that.
you better go get that copy, man.
This
Hey,
is
I,
not. Listen. Let me just
I'll
make
take-
this clear now. This is not strip puzzle. Okay, this
Oh.
is not that.
I'll take my clothes off, but we'll.
Sure,
we'll
that's
be
what we
back
agreed.
to. I'll take
Sure,
my
that's
clothes
what-
off. I'll
sure
take my
that's what
clothes
was
off for you,
discussed.
Bob.
I'm sure that was what was discussed.
No. I'll take my clothes off for you, Bob, but you've got to go and subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Can't have
I
it
post
for
all my
free.
dogging sessions on there as well.
Oh my god! I don't need to subscribe to your OnlyFans. I can just go. I can just drive up and down the A38 and see everything. Get a right view there.
To be honest, the A38 I think is a bit far from me.
No one knows. No one has a clue.
Yeah,
No
that's
idea.
that's nowhere near me. That's over an hour away from me.
Perfect. It's just down the road. I'm actually on the. I live on the A38.
Oh damn. Oh, so
Just
we actually get fairly close.
We're probably not that far away. We're probably not that far away.
No, we're really not. My local like A road is the A339.
Mm.
And the A34 is just down the road from me as well. And I'm about 15 minutes away from the M4.
I'm on M5 peaks. M5, just off
Oh, you're
M5.
on M5.
Laddie. Over
not
west
that
a
far.
little bit.
Yeah, you're actually really not that
Jesus,
far
I
from
see
me.
Fraser's back there. Cat, I knew you had puzzle. I'm not saying that.
What?
Puzzle pasties.
What?
I'll say
Puzzle
it. I don't care.
pasties? Yeah, no, not a thing. But thanks. Not a thing.
Surely
I have
you just-
actually
you just-
ordered. I have actually
Well,
ordered
let me
a
make this
Blobby
clear. They're not a
puzzle.
thing for me. So
So,
I don't know.
Kat, making puzzle pasties is actually really easy. You just get a bit of double-sided sticky tape and put it on the back of 2 puzzle pieces, and you got puzzle pasties.
yeah, I'm not going to touch that comment. With my
Oh, go on.
intrusive thoughts.
No, go on.
Nope.
Go
I'm
on.
good.
Give
I
it
haven't
a
been-
little
no.
give it a little tickle, Kat. Come on, please.
I don't need to share when I'm not drinking, so I care too much right now still.
Connor says hashtag Peaky is a meanie.
I'm not a meanie. I just speak the
Apparently
truth.
you're a meanie. Apparently you're a meanie. Rawsaf, I have found a Blobby puzzle. I believe it's 500 pieces.
Oh,
So it'll
damn.
come in
That's
at
gonna
take you a month to
475.
do.
we all know that is going to take Bob at least 2.5 years to build. How are you going to fit all of this stuff in, Bob? Because you received a lot of Lego for your birthday.
Well, that's for Sundays.
That's like the next, what, 4 years of Lego
That's
studs?
a good. Well, I've already got. Yeah, I've got some. I've already got some Lego Speed stuff. So I've got a double set of McLarens. So there's 2 or 3 weeks. I've got the
6 months.
Nissan to do. So there's
That's
another
6 months.
week or 2. I've got. Yeah, I reckon. Those indie sets are going to take me a while. To be honest, I've got an 8080 over there, and I've got the Imperial shuttle as well that I haven't built. I've got a year's worth of Lego here that I haven't, to be honest, without needing to buy any more, probably.
Are you?
For me, anyway.
Is that big AT-AT you got?
Yeah. Well, it's not the UCS one. No, it's just the
okay,
regular one.
gotcha.
The
Yeah,
Are
regular
you
one,
gonna
the
get
regular one.
the new UCS chip?
the Lego the AT-AT?
No, the Venator. Is it UCS?
Oh,
They're doing?
I haven't seen it. I'm not sure.
It's massive.
Really?
Quite big. It's pretty much almost the same size as the Concorde from what I've seen of people reviewing it.
Man.
And that Concorde is huge.
Yeah.
I've seen it in person. I can say how big it is.
Holy crap.
I
Yeah,
saw it in the Lego store I went to last week. Oh damn! I've just realised it's been a week since I was in London.
They
Man,
haven't
that's
found you
gone
yet?
quick.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Avoiding the cops.
Yep.
Maybe don't talk about where you live on the stream if you're trying to avoid cops.
I didn't say where I lived. I just said
no,
what roads.
but you're literally mapping it out for them of where they can start looking.
He's
so,
well known. He's well known to the old Bill anyway.
Maybe not.
They've got they've got pictures of his pasty little white bum on file.
Yeah,
anyway.
so as long as I don't get
Banging
my
up against
pasty
the
white
window.
bum out in public, they won't know it's me.
Okay. Glad you thought that through.
I do think things through sometimes. It's not often. Have you seen they've announced a new Buffy the Vampire series, but it's audio only?
What?
Yeah, quite a few. The cast are coming back for it.
I never really watched.
I
never really watched that show, to be honest.
I used to love it. It's going to be called Slayers, a Buffyverse story. It's going to be set 20 years following the events of the series. So it's going to be set in modern day.
Of course.
A preview of the plot has revealed that the show will follow Spike in his adventures around Los Angeles and how he will come face to face with a Slayer that he has to protect.
If you're not getting Sarah Michelle Gellar, then what's the point?
I think Sarah Michelle Gellar's...
Palps, you've done it.
I know.
He's now the proud owner of a Blobby figure. Palps as
No,
Palps
come on, bro.
Yes,
no,
Palps.
Buffy won't be in it. Returning cast members includes James Masters, Charisma Carpenter, Anthony Head, Juliet Lando. Oh, so Giles is going to be back in it. And who did Charisma Carpenter play? She played... who was the snobby one out of the group?
Cordelia.
Come on, that's it, Cordelia. Thank you. She played Cordelia because she was in Angel as well, wasn't she?
You're doing us proud, Palps. You're doing us proud.
No.
I loved.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go. I kind of want to go on Disney
Disappointment.
Plus and rewatch Buffy now.
Everyone's giving Palps congratulations for taking home a Blobby.
No.
Yes, join us. Join us
Well
in the
done,
Bobby
well
crew.
done, well done.
I don't know
You
where
got
I've
your-
got my Bobby.
Well, I was going to say, where's your Blobby, Peaks?
Oh, he's over by my Lego.
Is he?
I can't be asked to get up. Because if I get up to go and grab him, I've got to take my earphones out and take my microphone off because they're all hooked to me.
As long as he's all right. As long as he's all right. As long as he's all right, you know.
I can't. It's nearly 11 o'clock at night. I do not want to move right now.
And like I said, we don't need to see him, so please don't move.
See, that's just making me want to actually get up and get him now because you're saying that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
he's horrible.
So I'm thinking.
Right, that's
Not
it.
that
You've
horrible.
done it.
So I'm thinking. Thinking we need to see him.
Well, I'm just not gonna look at the screen. You people.
Oh my god, this is
You
absolutely
caused this,
flying
Cat.
together.
You caused
Yeah,
this.
she brought it on. She brought it on herself.
Uh-huh.
Remember,
Right.
you asked for this.
No, I did not.
There you go, Cat. Just for you.
I'm not looking. I'm focusing on my puzzle.
Jesus Christ, where did you get that? That thing looks horrible.
Oh my lord.
I've had this since I was a kid, Baz.
Peaks,
Yeah,
check
that's
this
the
out.
thing on
Peaks,
nightmare. Bob's.
Peaks, check this out. Ah.
God, yours
Hold
is
on,
bigger
Peaks.
than mine.
Yeah, hold on, Peaks. Right, you ready?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Are you ready,
Yeah, I was
Peaks?
gonna
Wow,
say.
you guys are
You ready?
really comparing size
Go on then.
online.
Just got the mute button.
I'm gonna vomit.
Good job.
I'm gonna make sure, right, on my stream next month, Blobby is on camera all the time. I might just have a Blobby cam.
Blobby's got to be there. He's got to be there. He's got to be represented.
I'm gonna vomit.
He's got to be there.
That's how I sing that song now.
Cat won't be tuning into that stream.
Cat was singing then. Cat was singing.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna vomit.
Cat was singing.
I'm gonna vomit.
Everyone heard it. Cat was singing.
Yeah, because I was gonna vomit.
She was singing it.
So I was giving you fair warning.
Cat won't be tuning into my charity stream because Blobby's going to be on camera at all times.
I'll have it running in the background, but I won't be looking at it.
Cat was
I need
singing.
to look
We
at the
heard
stream.
it.
I'm going to bombard Cat with just Blobby pictures. Every day,
heard.
it's just going to be a different Blobby picture.
What Nick does to me.
You heard.
Oh, his arms are too short. I can't make him touch himself.
Oh, god damn it. Don't you tell me there's missing pieces in this one as well. I get a break with these. Oh, there we go.
It's okay.
Right,
You
come
don't
on.
have to put it puzzle
Do you know what?
together,
I've
it's
still
alright.
got my Power Rangers puzzle that I've yet to put together.
I don't believe it. There's actually missing pieces in this one.
Yeah, I've still got a 300-piece Power Rangers puzzle I need to do.
There you go.
But I don't have another camera to set up so you guys can see me build it.
That's why I just do it on one. Nobody needs to see my
Yeah,
face.
but my camera is attached to my desk, Cat.
I mean, I got a new one that's attached to that.
When people sell puzzles on eBay, then they say complete.
I only buy them if they're unopened. I don't do the complete crap because I've been screwed over like that in the past. So and then it was a pain in the butt to get a refund and all that kind of stuff. So I only get them if they're sealed.
Do you want a now unsealed Power Rangers puzzle, Cat?
How many pieces is it?
300.
Let me see it.
It's literally just that. I mean, you're not having it, but...
No, I know. I just want to see it.
You're not having
Just
it.
with the box.
He offers it, then he takes it away.
No,
You're not
no,
going
no.
to send it to you. I just wanted to
that's
put it
cool.
You're not having it.
I actually got this from my work. It's like £3. They've got a G.I. Joe one, a Mr. Potato Head one.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, you can.
That's so annoying.
Oh, the puzzle. Oh, look at that. It's the puzzle. The pieces are still in the bag.
Who would have thunk it?
Oh, it's got that new cat. It's got that new puzzle smell that I know that you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's a great smell.
Do you know what else is a great? Do you know what else is a great smell?
My testicles.
I was going to say the pheromones that rum. I was going to say the pheromones that rum releases.
What?
Right, Bob, you got to talk to Rum because every time he releases those pheromones to the ladies, I keep getting a whiff of them.
Well, Peaky, to be honest, you're a bit of an easy target.
Right. I know I'm easy, but come on, there's no need to.
Very easy, very, very loose.
I am just offer. To be honest, you could offer me a cigarette and I'd be up for. I'd be down for anything. So
Peaky, some might say you're a bit of a slag.
Some might say that, and they'd be right.
To be honest.
Yeah. Do you know what? If people did say that, they'd probably be right. I'm not gonna lie. Well, my 2 shorts I put up over the weekend haven't done too badly.
That's good.
Oh, it is. I had the pieces wrong. They aren't missing. I just had it wrong.
Idiot.
Idiot. Now we're in. Order complete. We are in business.
Is there not enough striations?
We are absolutely. Holy shit! Look at this. We are absolutely swinging a donkey's dick today, boys. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I need to move the logo. Look at that.
Look at what?
Let's get rid of the logo. There you go.
Wow, I was having a make-out session with Rum then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look at the baby puzzle. That's so cute. Rafi could do that in 10 minutes.
Bit more fun.
Cat.
Busy flossing my teeth with Rum's chest hair. You heard, Cat. Are you just jealous that I'm not flossing my teeth with your chest hair?
Ew. If I had chest hair, I'd be having bigger issues.
Oh, I got the. Do you know what? I love you guys.
This is a thing of beauty. This is a thing of beauty, Cat.
What?
This is a thing of beauty.
I have a massive issue.
Have you only just worked that out?
Well, yeah, but I now have half of the achievements in Starfield, and it's only been out like just over a week.
Have you played that yet, Chip? Didn't you buy that?
Yeah, I have.
Did you buy that?
I bought that. Yeah, I bought it. It's okay.
Any good?
It's okay.
It's okay. It's like game of the year.
It's not that game of the year, please.
It's gonna get.
You fly around. You don't have no control over anything. You're basically going from little mission to little mission and not even getting control over anything. The shooting on it's for shit. I'm like, what the hell's going on with this stupid game?
Fallout, but in space. What more could you ask for?
Be able to fly my own ship without having to try to figure out 20 different things to do. It's like insane.
Chip, I've been playing it for almost a week. I've barely touched the main story.
I don't think it's an okay game, but I wasn't overly impressed with it.
Maybe because I get distracted and I'm now in a gay marriage.
You're in a game marriage?
Gay marriage.
Oh, in the game?
Yeah, I married one of my companions.
Okay.
He wears a cowboy hat. And he doesn't take it off during
Yeehaw.
sex.
Yeah, I just wasn't a big fan of it. It's okay, but
Oh, I'm loving it.
Jay-Z has just found the puppet Blobby. There's an original Blobby. There is. There's been a lot of discussion about this Blobby
There
costume.
has.
This Blobby costume may be finding its way into one of the members of the community's possession.
Send it to me and I'll wear it. Bob, if
Well,
you
'cause
send
he
it to
doesn't
me,
have
I
my
will wear
address, I'll
it.
be fine.
I will wear it on every stream. And I'll even make Blobby OnlyFans videos.
Oh,
Ew,
Just for you.
that won't go well.
That's tempting.
I will make sure that Blobby blobs all over you.
Oh,
That's gonna make me throw up.
Cat's first in line, though.
right. Bob's gonna go and make some coffee. Be back in a second.
We're going to give Cat nightmares
Coffee.
one day of all this
Dude.
Blobby stuff.
I already have.
Oh,
this
you're on the
night for a
you're on the
while.
beers.
yes, on the Bears.
All right, let's go and see what I've got.
Is that a Sesame Street character on the front of that bit?
It is called Gumball Head.
Oh, it looked like it looked like
Sesame
Bert.
Street now sponsors drinking.
Yes, exactly.
It looked
It's
like
not
from a
normal.
distance. Before you held it
Not
actually up
just
to the
for
camera, and I just saw the top of it. It looks like
Yeah.
Bert.
It does. It kind of has that bird look with the color.
And guys, do you know what my favorite province in Canada is?
What?
Alberta.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow.
So Baz, you questioning life already? You sure about this?
Baz
Think
started
it's out.
questioning life as soon as he met me. Baz is just used to
I
me
think
by
he's got
now.
us all muted. He's just doing his thing.
Yep.
He's like, yeah, whatever. I'm here for the.
I try to work this for man, puzzle it, man, because I think it's not the easiest for man. Even though it's on number there, it's the way the day it's like you put one bit in and then you've got to take the bit off to put another bit in, and then it's like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
you've got to take and strip it off fucking din just to get fit pieces, isn't it?
Oh. I laughed so much I've gone lightheaded. I laughed at my own joke. That's just how sad I am, really, isn't it?
Well, you know,
Nah, come on, Chip.
could be
Speak
worse.
truth.
Could be worse, man. Could have laughed at Rum's jokes.
Yeah, that's
We'll
true.
say it's late. Ah, it was. Okay.
So I went out for the day earlier today.
What'd you do?
I went so over here, literally about an hour and a half away from me is a zoo. It's literally just like crocodiles and reptiles.
Okay.
I didn't know we were going, by the way. Like, my mum and dad just said we're going out for the day after you finish work. I went, okay, where we're going, and they wouldn't tell me. So like, I was like, right, okay.
Yeah, most of the time that usually ends up at like Disney World or something when that happens.
So yeah, so we went there and we got there and I was like, I got really excited because I love the play. I love that. I love it there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I can make a vlog. I got in there. We like obviously because we paid for the tickets online to get in. I get in there. I immediately start vlogging, and then because obviously it has to be kept at a certain temperature because of all of the reptiles and crocs in the buildings.
Yeah.
My phone started to overheat, so I couldn't record.
Oh, no way.
I was like, no! But they've got one of my all-time favourite reptiles there.
What's that?
Komodo dragon.
Oh, those are cool.
Nice.
Yeah, those are cool.
I did get a video of them feeding the Nile crocodiles.
The Nile crocodiles.
Yeah.
Very cool. What's the difference between a crocodile and an alligator? Where's John at when you need him? He would know this answer. The mouth?
Yeah, the mouth and the body.
They have
How the hell do you know that, Cat? You live in frickin' Denver. There ain't no damn alligators over there.
Mouths and body. The whole like.
My family's from the south.
Oh,
the whole.
But I like animals, and we watch a lot of Animal Planet and stuff.
That's true. You are into
when I was
Godzilla
little,
too,
and then
so
with
that
Rafi,
makes
he
sense.
loves that kind of stuff. So, but it's their mouth shape.
Crocodiles spend a majority of the time in the water as well, whereas alligators spend a lot of the time on land as well as in water. Like you're more likely to find an alligator basking in the sun, like on land, or like resting somewhere on an embankment than you are finding a crocodile.
Oh, gotcha.
Speaking of reptiles, it's just I need to continue my Reptiles of the World series.
You had a Reptiles of the World series?
Yeah, I'm going through every country's reptiles. I've only done 2 countries so far. I've done the UK and France. My next video is going to... Yeah, my next... Because, like, they're going to be, like, 2-3 parts per country just because of how many there actually are. And, like, I need to start recording. The next country is Italy. So... Yeah, I'm doing a Reptiles of the World.
I never would have thought that would be
well, funny enough, we don't just have snakes over here in the UK. You actually have 3 different types of lizards.
Gap, shut your mouth.
Oh wait, what did he say? What did he say? I missed it.
Oh God, what did he say? Bob's not here.
He said.
Oh, he said that's all.
Done, can't pick up the pain.
He's like your little coach.
That's condescending.
I like JT's just put. I tried to film in a reptile house and my camera fogged up too. I found a great hack though. I took all the crocodiles outside. Problem solved. I love that.
There you go.
I think I think the issue might be solved if I get a proper vlogging camera.
I thought I'd given all my
or something.
I'd given all my beers to Shane Blade, but I found some fancy beers left. Right, we've got some choices. We've got a milk stout.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Cream rich and dark. Pinky might like this. It's creamy, rich and dark.
Just so you like how I got my men.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Black sheep.
Which
let's go.
Just how I got my animals.
Let's find a bottle opener. Right, hold on. I got my book.
Use your teeth.
No way, you're kidding me. Nah.
Use the lighter.
I don't smoke anymore. I quit smoking.
You tell me you don't have a single lighter in the house.
Honestly, probably not anymore.
I know so many people that don't smoke and have a lighter.
I might do.
Yeah, just use the end of like a normal just like a normal pound and lighter. You use the bottom of it.
Those days of me like finding a lighter in every other pocket are gone. I just don't. That was many years ago.
I just use my Zippo. I just have a Zippo. Oh, I'd love to see if I can get a custom design put on the front of a Zippo and just have like my logo on there. That would be cool. And I'm tired.
Then go to bed.
Jumpy's now tuned in with these reptile jokes. I took my camera into a reptile house, got a couple of snapshots.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Man, I'm tired. Chip's fault.
Yep. Always.
I'm glad you accept it.
Yeah, you know.
I'll wait till Rum comes back and then I might jump off and go to bed. Although I'll go to bed, I'll throw Netflix on and I'll sit there and watch like a ton of Netflix, or I'll watch a load of YouTube shorts and just won't go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right.
Because I no longer open my TikTok app.
Oh.
I just can't be bothered now, and I'm always on YouTube, so I just end up going to the shorts and just scrolling through shorts.
Yeah.
All right, I've got some Cross Bay Blonde Sunset.
What happened to your
Crisp
other
refreshing.
pair?
It's just here. I've got. You get stuff handed to you at work. I always get drinks. I gave an absolute ton of drinks to Shane Blade the other day. And I just found these at the bottom of the cupboard. The Blonde Sunset. This one's probably more my thing, I think. Citra.
Is that
That's
citrusy?
probably. Yeah, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's probably more my kind of.
Now you're back, Rum. I'm gonna go to bed.
You going to bed?
I'm going to bed.
He's going to bed.
He's tired.
Good night.
He's going to bed. He's tired. Night peaks. I gotta
Night,
find a bloody
guys.
bottle
Peaks.
opener.
Do you know what?
Take
I
it easy,
haven't been on the Gego Stud streams in a while. It's because I don't have any Gego to build.
Don't worry, Peaks. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I apologise.
No, you don't need to apologise. You can
Build
come and
something
go as you
else.
please.
You don't care.
If you don't want to build, if you can just come on anyway if you want. You don't have to.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
if I'm not too invested in Starfield tomorrow, I might come on.
There you go. Always welcome.
See you later, everyone.
See you later, dude.
Bye.
Have a good one, buddy.
Thanks for having me on again,
You're
Rummy.
always welcome. You're always welcome. Always welcome.
Oh, you make me feel so wanted.
You are.
Oh.
Very much so.
I'm wanted for once in my life.
And not by the police.
Yeah, not by the police.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't have
Right.
the
Bye, guys.
Good night.
No,
Have a
I
good
had the
one, Peaks.
jalapenos off of it.
Ooh, jalapenos.
Oh.
They're both really good.
What's Jay-Z doing? He's trying to film a reptile in his house, and his camera got fogged up.
Huh?
Yeah, he's
He's got all
Close.
crocodiles outside. Does he? Where do you live, Jay-Z? He must be in Florida or something. Milk stout is beautiful, says Rosef. Well, it would be nice if I can get a bloody bottle opener.
take it on the edge of the desk and just smack the top of it.
And breaks.
You know what will happen, don't
Well,
you?
that's true. Yeah,
The whole
that's true.
desk
You're
is
right,
going to
yeah.
be flying.
The desk will
everywhere.
break, the bottle will
He's
break, and
gonna
then
lose
Bob will
puzzle
still
pieces.
be. Yep, he'll lose puzzle pieces, and then it'll be an
Just the
excuse.
vision of that jigsaw going flying behind them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He'll start claiming that they were lost to begin with, and get
Here,
a free
kitty.
puzzle out of it.
Come here.
Right. Right.
Oh, that's boss's slave. Okay, we'll put boss.
Let's get back on this. So that's for that very clearly. Bang, we're in. Bang. Bob is your uncle. Bang.
Bob's your uncle. Yeah.
He damn right is. Bang. He's in there.
Come here, kitty.
That's a
No.
Oh,
Psycho.
no.
sounds
Yeah.
like you have a very welcoming pussycat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna comment on that. Hi. Can you come over? You need to stop. You're fine in here. Kaz is sleeping in the cat tree, so why don't you just go to sleep? Say hi to everybody. Shush. Shh.
Hi, cat's pussy.
No, don't. Wow.
Wow.
What?
That's wow.
What's well?
I didn't catch it. I
No.
was looking down. I think the kitty did something.
What's happening, cat?
What are you talking about? What's wrong? Can you guys not hear me?
Oh no, we
Yeah.
just watched it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
there you go. There we go.
Literally nothing. She came over, she smelt the phone, but then she walked away and like nothing happened. Lando Ruffy's not here. He's at his aunt's. When I was at the store, I got a call. She wanted to come pick him up, so he's spending the night at his aunt's house.
It's Catzilla, the destroyer of puzzles. Yep.
Tell me when I've been drinking.
Boom, we're in. Bang.
You're in.
We're in. Cat doesn't stand a chance on this one. This is going to be good night, Vienna.
That's fine. I mean, it's only a 100-piece puzzle. My 100-piece puzzle that I did the other day, or the other month or whatever, it took me 10 minutes to do on stream. So eventually you'll get where I'm at.
10 minutes. There, bang. There, that's right, Jay-Z. It certainly was.
What? What did you say?
What?
Really got to turn the comments on. Set a private chat. Okay.
I don't see anything him saying anything.
There we go. That's the one. That's the one. Lock up, baby. Lock up, baby. Lock up. There we go.
What's that piece? Oh no, this is this is here.
Bang. Pilly's giving me a funny look.
Pilius?
Pilly.
Of all people.
I wonder why.
Oh, bam. We're in business. Bam. We're in. It's like taking candy from a child. We come bouncing back. Rubber balls come bouncing back.
Really got to get better tools for these types of puzzle things. These
Do
little
you have to
model
like?
things.
Do you have to like fold the metal to like and then rip it? Or
Yeah. So I'm like using tweezers to try to take these little tabs and fold them
Yeah.
over to then put them in the hole and then squish them down with the end of the tweezer to. It's like I need better tools. Needed some little pliers or something. We'll need on those pliers.
There is a set you can actually buy for those, Chip.
Oh, is
Is
there?
there?
I have two more of them. That I have a Millennium Falcon and our R2D2, but those are a hell
When
of a
it
lot
comes to a
pieces.
pair of metal pliers that you can cut them, you get a special pair of tweezers. Then you get like a long nose pliers as well. It's like four items in a kit.
Yeah,
I
I'll
have
have to
been
look for
looking
that
at those
before I
metal
build the
kits.
next.
Some of them do look quite cool.
I was gonna you do this build like on your stream, but earlier today, the model one, but because it's more appropriate for models than puzzles. But I forgot I had the Boba Fett to finish. So I'm like, oh, I'll finish the Boba Fett first. So I've got a couple more. I'll come on your show if you'll have me. And
Always welcome. Of course.
Should probably have dinner before I start drinking, huh?
Oh, you're struggling.
What?
Yeah, the pressure's getting.
the pressure's on.
Let's have a look at the
Struggling with
post.
what?
Let's have a look at the poster on this one, Kat. Let's have a look at the poster. What are you doing? What's this one?
Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
shit,
cool.
that's
The bounty
cool.
hunters. That is super
I like
cool.
that.
It matches
Yeah.
this, so I gotta hang it up here.
Oh, there's a lot of nasty browns and
Oh, that's
yeah, figure set. Yeah, that's a cool figure set.
Oh, that'll be very cool. Putting those together.
Yeah.
That'll be real cool. Good idea.
There's a lot of nasty browns and blacks and. You're right though, Gap. I tend to agree with you, Gap. You know, for all the smack talking, doesn't really seem to have got much done. Duffster, is this the #1 puzzle stream? It certainly is. Welcome. You come to the right place.
I hate it.
Come to the right place. Well done. You came looking, and the internet answered. #1 puzzle stream. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it quite like you do.
That's an understatement.
Sure, we are
I'm
the
curious.
best. Okay, look at this. Look at that. See?
It's kind of funny because when you type in #1 puzzle stream, cat's the first thing that shows up in YouTube. Wow, and that's pretty interesting. I was just,
See, algorithm is rigged, Shadow.
Oh, gotcha. So
Algorithms rigged.
it's gotcha.
Rigged
I
algorithm.
let losers come up with excuses.
Rigged algorithm.
Gotcha. I was just curious. Of what would happen.
Yeah. Yep.
I wanted to make sure see if the word had gotten out yet. Appears not.
Algorithm. Always trying to bring down the monkey-lizard army. We don't like our kind.
I like your kind when you're in barbecue.
See? See the hostility we get?
Yeah, kind of why I called you Delicious Rum this afternoon instead of Salacious.
Good food is good food.
Thought you meant that. You know, I was tasty.
Tasty.
Gap says Chip has been demoted for that comment. Noted. General. Well, the general has ruled. The general has ruled.
Mm-hmm.
Dufster
Sure.
says, "Is Chip and Baz doing puzzles too, or are they just touching their willies?"
Touching willies.
Wow.
No,
I'm
Baz
touching
has just
Baz's.
finished
Baz is touching mine. Oh, damn.
I made up that last bit. Right, Buzzer. Let's put Buzzer on. There we go. He's done it already.
Wow.
Yeah. The Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Nice.
We have Wonder Woman.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
the Wonder Woman's cool.
The Wonder Woman is definitely more my alley.
Yes,
Yeah,
mine too.
Cyborg. And I've just got to try and find Superman, Batman, and the Green Lantern to finish off the wave.
Very nice, very nice. How many pieces in those?
Well, on this one, it was 72 pieces. I
See,
can't
that's
remember. They're all different. I think the Wonder Woman was 69 or so. Yeah, I've just got to work out where to put them.
All right. I'm gonna go eat something, and then I'm gonna start drinking. I'm hurting.
We'll see you later. We'll see you later. If we're still on, we'll see you later. All right. That one's got to be. No. Bang.
Gosh darn it.
I've been seeing Facebook Rum
What's that?
posting. I've been seeing a lot of people posting on Facebook that they're finding Bebop and Rocksteady, the Super 7 Rocksteady and Bebop and B&M's for the same price, 20 quid.
No way. Oh, God. So they did have them. They did have them after all, then.
They must be getting it. Seems like it's another wave. They must be getting more in. I wouldn't mind the Rocksteady or the Bebop for that because they do look. They're two of my favourite characters. I'm sure Rocksteady and Bebop, I'm sure that's the first wave though. It's either the first wave or the second wave they were on.
Yeah. What else did they have on Kapow? Did they have was it Comics and Cocktails? Did they have a samurai turtle or
Yeah, they had some. I do have them somewhere. See what happens when you buy too much stuff.
oh no.
They have the samurai. They have the Sheer Samurai from Leo.
Ah.
That one.
Oh, you got him. Ah, cool. I was gonna get him, and I thought, well, they only have one. You kind of need all four of them, don't you?
Actually, they actually give them all four, but the way that they do, they only bring like 4 figures per wave, between 4 to 5 figures per wave.
Right.
Because there's also meant to be Duncan Mikey? They've cried them. It's like the one with the basketball.
Yeah.
Man, I wasn't planning on getting the ones that being named. So the only two I was planning to get was Scratch and Slash.
Yeah.
But as we've talked about it before, it's too good a deal I kind of walk away from.
For 20 quid, they're just two good figures, aren't they? With all the accessories you get, They're not £20 figures. They are definitely a step above like your Marvel Legends and your Black Series. 20 quid. They're normally, well, they're like 60. I think they're like 50 or 60 quid figures on retail, proper retail. But 20 quid's.
Class like that Leonardo, I think that's his class is like a standard figure, but like Slash's class is a deluxe figure. Because you got Leatherhead. Leatherhead's his class is a deluxe figure because he's in a bigger box.
Yeah.
You'll notice, like, if you go into Comics and Cocktails for some of the other bigger characters, when they're wanting like 65 quid, you can pick up the other guy for maybe 50 or something. It's like you're paying an extra £20 just to get a bigger box, basically.
Sorry, I was talking to the wife.
Hey, Mrs. Chip.
Making me order pizza.
Oh, nice. I need to confess. Confess something.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I had a chicken biryani earlier. I didn't eat it all. A chicken biryani.
Yeah, what's a chicken
It's
biryani?
like it's like spicy rice. And then you pick like king prawns or tikka or lamb, and then you have then you have like a curry sauce on top of it.
Sounds good.
A biryani. Yeah, biryani's a pretty. Well, I swore off curries, so I didn't have a great. It's the thing is with the curries, it's the sauces that get you. It's the sauce, you know. So well, mind you,
Chip's muted. Can anybody else hear Chip?
Yeah.
He's here.
Well, I know we can, but I'm saying chat.
I was muted. I was muted for a second talking to my wife.
Okay.
Yeah. My wife was yelling at me to order some food.
The one, one you have to watch out for, Rum, is the what you create the Vindaloo.
Yeah, I that's too hot for me. That's too hot for me.
I've tried that, man. That you actually see God when you eat that.
Yeah, I actually made a mistake. I actually made a mistake.
Romantic.
Oh, what is it? Can't see
I'm
it.
ordering a heart-shaped pizza.
Oh, let's have a look. Let's put it on screen.
Yeah.
I made a mistake with my biryani, and instead of just having the normal curry sauce, I got a pathia sauce, which is slightly hot and sweet and sour, but it was too hot. It depends which chef you get, you know. It's just too hot, too spicy hot, and I just couldn't. Which is probably a good thing actually, because I didn't really have much of the sauce. But I mean, if it's too hot, you have to smother it in yogurt and mint sauce, which is really nice. But and then the poppadoms and the chutney, the pickle tray is a disaster because that's just full of carbs. So I had 3 large poppadoms, mango chutney, lime pickles, yogurt and mint sauce, onion salad. You have that do you have that, Shadow, when you get an Indian?
What's onion salad?
Poppadoms with.
Poppadoms?
So do you have pickle trays?
Not that I know.
So before you start having your main meal, they bring like out a tray with lots of little compartments, and you have and then in one of them you'll have yogurt and mint sauce, and then with that you'll have onions. So you get your poppadom. They're all diced onions with tomatoes and herbs and whatnot. And you scoop the onions on, and then you pour yogurt and mint sauce over the top. And then they have lime pickles, which is like diced up pickles that have been that have got like a lime, like a hot spicy lime sauce on it.
Yeah.
Mango chutney. You've had mango chutney?
Nope.
Oh man, you got to come to England. We've got to take Basil. We've got to take him out for a curry. Yeah, you'd like it. You'd like a curry, I think.
Yeah, no, definitely. Closest I got to curry was currywurst in Germany. At the local brat
Yeah.
stop. But yeah.
And then we have Balti houses here as well. So you get Balti, they bring out a big metal, sizzling metal like wok thing basically with your curry inside it.
Okay.
And you don't have knives or forks or anything. You just get the bolt. It's called a Balti, but it's basically a
You
wok.
just get the naan bread and dip the naan bread in.
Yeah, and then you pick
Oh,
your
okay.
naan bread, and you can either have like just plain, or you can have peshwara, which is like got curry and almonds in it. Or you can have keema, which is got minced meat inside of it, minced lamb. Or you can have honey, or garlic naan, and then you basically just tear up the naan and dip it into the curry and eat it that way. The General Gap is with us.
Mr. Gap.
General. Oh, look.
Look at that. Look at the cute
Oh. You're muted, Gap. You got a very, very cute. Cute.
You cute.
Oh. Oh. He's a beauty. Is it a he or she? I reckon that's a she. It's a she by the shape of the face, I think. Is that a she? Oh, he's gone.
Yep, he's back.
I reckon that's a she. What do you reckon?
Think so?
Just, I might be wrong, but just by the shape of the. Everyone guess.
I say it's a.
That's
I say
definitely
it's
a
a he.
she.
You reckon that's a she? He's gone. Well, you'll have to tell us. Let us know in the chat whether you thought that Gap's the purdy cat is a boy or a girl. I think it's a girl cat. Just looked the shape of the face just looked more, but I could be wrong.
More girly.
Could be wrong.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you. We can hear you. We were
Can you
just
hear me?
debating. Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear
Hello?
us?
I
Hello.
don't think you can hear
Unfortunately.
us.
Hello?
Oh, jeez, cat.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Poor kitty.
We can hear you. Can you hear us? Jay-Z says Gap is more hairy than I imagined. That's going right there. Let's go back to that. My God, it's a talking cat. Well,
Okay. And
that's a thing.
Yeah,
Cat, why
just
are
a
you
bit
so
finished.
mean to Gap? I was just curious.
Why is cat so mean to Gap?
Yeah, what's happened here?
Well,
Nice guy.
Gap's obviously very loyal to the Monkey-Lizard Army, and very
Oh,
loyal to Mr. Blobby.
gotcha.
And not everyone seems to, certain people get a little bit
Why
jealous.
am I?
Get a little bit jealous, I think.
He is mean.
Can you
He
hear me?
started it. He
Hello?
started saying horrible things and
Hello?
screaming to me.
Yo,
So
Gap.
Hey, Gap, can
no,
you hear us?
that's
Can you hear
why
us?
he started it.
We can hear you, Gap. Oh, he's gone.
I think he's just messing with us. He's trolling.
I think I would say that General Gap is pretty accurate. Pretty accurate with a lot of what he says. It always seems to be. It always seems to be right nailed on with his thoughts.
Yeah, thoughts. Yeah.
That's that. That's over there. Look back. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty, absolute beauty. No one's
Finish
seen.
it before Kat finishes hers.
I know. No one's seen puzzle building like this before. This is really raising the bar of what's possible on a puzzle stream. To be totally honest with you. No one's really.
As I've literally put in 5 pieces on your.
This is like really going to shake up. This is going to really shake up the market. To be honest.
Right. So my
I'm not
5
sure,
pieces mean nothing compared to your 2. Got it.
I'm not sure.
Understood.
YouTube is ready for this. I'm not sure YouTube is ready for this. There we go.
Ready for it.
We're. I might have to start a second one.
You may be able to do 2 in one night. Holy crap.
I know. I might have to start another one. I've got.
I might have to start the second one out.
I've got a 50-piece. I've got a 50-piece Danger Mouse one next to me. I might have to. This is really going to put a cat amongst the pigeons. What if I do 2 puzzles and Cat doesn't finish 1 in one stream?
Wow.
You know?
Setting the bar.
Yeah.
Chip.
No, I'm just saying it's setting a bar.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's good or
Chip's
bad.
right. No, he's right. He's right. This is
Traitor.
What do you mean, traitor?
Jay-Z says so.
You're
Gap
not
and
supposed to
Cat
be
both
supporting him.
showing their pussies on screen tonight. That's right, Jay-Z.
What?
That's right, Jay-Z. Oh my God, this is frightening now. The craftsmanship that's gone into this. This is puzzle making on a whole new spectrum. I think we're going to end up winning the Nobel Peace Prize or something with this. This is just next level shit. This is some next level shit right here. Wow.
So you're going to glue that one, or are you going to put that one back in the box?
I was kind of like thinking, I can't glue all of them because I'm not gonna have enough wall space to put all of them on. But mind you, it's only a small one, so it could kind of sit behind figures or something in a little frame. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I will glue it. Oh my God!
That's an older one. That's what I was wondering.
Oh, you think I shouldn't because it's older?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes, we
we can hear
can.
you. You hear us?
Unfortunately.
You know, whatever, vodka girl.
I haven't even started drinking yet.
Vodka girl.
Bazzer, this is the Superman. There's 2 versions of Superman. This one's the the see-through one.
Yeah, because I do have the translucent Wonder Woman one there as well.
Yeah, and then there's the one with the painted face. I had a hard time with the head, but maybe Kat would have helped me with that. But you know,
I ain't helping you with crap.
The only thing with the translucent ones got was even though they're on numbered, you can hardly see the numbers on them. So
yeah, you can barely. You're right. You barely can see the number. Well, look, at least I completed this like while you were on the stream here. See, what have you done?
It's Cat.
Fuck you up, bro.
See? Me and Gap. Look at it. Look at his avatar. Look at his avatar.
Jeez.
Me and Gap. Here we go, Cat. Me and Gap have finished our puzzles. Bam. We're in.
That's right.
Wow,
Look how beautiful
wow,
that is.
beautiful. Color striations, you know, the sequencing. It's all come together. It's
If I remember correctly, I'm sure they actually done action figures of them as well.
They did, and I'm desperately after one of them. Like they're big. They're not small. They're like
No, they're quite. I find they're about 5 or 6 inches.
I think they're bigger than that. I think they're like 10 or 12 inches.
I know
They're
they've
big.
done. I know they've done I know they've done plushies for them as well. Eh?
Yeah.
All hail Mr. Blobby and Bob, the puzzle king of the universe. Look who finished their puzzle first. While you're over there with your fingernails, you can barely pick up anything. Cat and Blobby. Cat and Blobby at the drive-in. Cat and Blobby at the drive-in, kissing and making mini Blobby babies. Oops, music's over.
Finger beauty. Gap, you're once again, you are proving to be a very loyal and well-deserved general.
That's right. Loyalty counts for something. Cat. Chip.
It does. It does.
When I get thrown in this, wait a minute.
Yeah. 1 hour 47 minutes, and bang, there's a completed puzzle. And it's only
baby puzzle. Baby,
only
try
10
a
to
real
midnight.
challenge.
Only
Try
10 to
a
midnight.
normal, grown-up puzzle. Then you can talk.
Right. Do I accept the bait? Do I go in for puzzle number 2, folks?
Go ahead. Go ahead and finish your 10-piece puzzle. Go right ahead.
It needs to do this. It needs to do a 500 puzzle like yourself.
Oh my God, the Jaws one you got. I can't wait to see you put that one together.
Yeah, I know, but that's
not tonight though, but
not tonight. That's a not tonight one, but definitely.
Why not?
Hey, Kat, aren't you in technical computers or whatever?
I used to be, yeah.
Yeah. This is when Kat calls in. This is the one she gets. Hello, my name is Mr. Blobby. I'll be your technical support tonight. I plug into your CPU.
No. If I ever got anybody that said Mr. Blobby, I would have just hung up on him. Oops, finger slipped. My bad, boss.
Oh yeah. I wonder what that. I wouldn't want to eat anything you made, Kat, with those fingers.
The old finger slip again, eh? The old finger slip.
Look, she got like glow in the dark. It's black on one side and then green.
No. It's magnetic, so it changes color. So green, purple.
Actually, that's pretty cool.
Cool. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's why I have
you do realize that we're all getting quite mixed feelings at the moment when you do that.
Mood fingers. Remember the mood?
Yeah. We're getting tingly sensations in a couple of different places.
I'm not responsible for your feelings.
So that tells us your mood, black and green, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, do we want to see? Do we call the stream here at 1 minute, 1 hour 50, or do I carry on and do a second puzzle?
I've only got one.
That's fine. I'll go drink on my stream. That's fine.
Carry on. Right, I'm carrying on. Doing number 2. It's been called.
I mean, seriously, Kat, for 2 hours, that's all you've got done. Now I can say it. Will you
Listen,
hear
mother
me?
trucker.
That is all
you
you've
got your mouth.
done. Oh my God. Jeez. So you're now the 3rd puzzle queen.
She surprised us all tonight, to be honest, Gap.
Yeah, you notice she's putting the heads together first. Oh, Kat. Kat, there's somebody at your door. The code is 69. Go to your door, Kat.
You've been denied entry. Go away.
Kat, a man. You know how a man woos cat? He brings over some puzzle glue. I mean puzzle glue.
So funny. Shut up.
Right.
Mwah.
We're on to Danger Mouse. We're on to Danger Mouse, everyone.
Love Danger Mouse.
We're on to Danger Mouse.
Those got some really bright colors on the box.
I'll be honest, these ones are slightly bigger pieces.
Slightly.
But this is puzzle number 2.
Slightly.
This is puzzle number 2, folks.
Listen, when you grow up and finally do adult-sized puzzles, let me know, okay?
Saying to the queen who hasn't finished yet.
I've already done 2 200-piece puzzles. 3, in fact, and the Batman one had missing pieces.
Right.
Yeah, you were talking about that earlier. I bought a Superman puzzle and they said it was complete, but I got my money back also. I mean,
yeah,
the sealed puzzles that are vintage are more expensive, you know.
You were asking me earlier on, Rum, about had anything new. I forgot. I've got fucking a partial here.
What's he got?
What you on about, Baz? Oh,
He was asking me if I picked anything up. I forgot I got this. They delivered on Thursday.
Oh, I got that one. I love that figure. I got it for $4.99. Ooh, that one's cool. Ollie's.
Kind of looks like Baz, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Oh God, I want that one. That's Gozer. Gozer the. I want that one. The
One
pterodon.
of the toys for £1. They're selling them for £10.
You're joking. Oh right. Have they got all of them, or just her?
They don't have them all yet, but they've got her at the moment.
Oh, I want her.
And then I got this set.
What's her name? Gozer.
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 I need to actually.
pterodon.
I'm sure I've got the Diamond Select version of this as well.
I like the pterodon.
They're selling them for £10, eh? So I know she's quite a hard one to come by as well. I think they were selling him for £6.
I'm not him. Yeah.
They were selling him for £7.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately.
Okay, take a Bob, look at the boxes I have. Hold on.
Okay.
And this is my new house.
Okay. Hold on.
That
Oh, is that your toys? Oh dear.
oh my, look at that.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
How long ago did you move in?
Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. I feel like
2 years.
Gap,
2 years ago?
Yeah.
And then also,
you are definitely
got these ones this morning.
Gap. You are definitely in the right place. You are definitely, amongst your people. I don't know if I can swing my. I don't know if my light's bright enough, really, but I don't think you can see. I need to sort the light out on this camera. That's all boxes over there of toys. And I need to sort the camera out. Can't see. But anyway, it's a thing of beauty. That was Gap, thing of beauty.
And I have 2 closets full. And look, I've got an autograph from Lindsay Wagner, the Bionic Woman.
Oh, that's cool.
No. Let's skew the screen.
Lindsay Wagner. She was really nice. And then I have my vintage press photos. This is the Return of the Jedi.
Oh yeah.
And then Empire Strikes Back. And then Star Wars: A New Hope. And then I started trying to. I don't have enough room like Dino, but I'm trying to put my action figures. I'm trying to get rid of the boxes, but and I love my Cal Kestis figure.
I like those superheroes. Oh, Cal Kestis, yeah. The game's brilliant. I love the game. Both of them. Wow, I really enjoyed playing both of those games.
Yeah.
Both
And
those
hold, if my signal holds up, I'll show you a couple of my bookcases. I did try to start. Okay, here we go. I did try to start organizing things.
Oh wow. Oh,
I got all
V?
kinds of. Yeah, V. That's the action figure. Let's see if I can take him out. Let me move Max here.
Oh, what's the Jaws as well? You got.
Look,
Oh, look at that! Oh, that's amazing.
you know they
Yeah.
didn't make. That's one of my prized possessions.
Yeah,
Is-
that's
That
a
is
thing
so
of beauty.
cool.
That's a thing of beauty.
And then the back of the box, you know.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
really sweet.
And
That's
then
really nice.
I have Star Wars puzzles and stuff. And the
That's
Jaws,
good. Yeah.
that's Hooper in a cage action figure. And then,
Cool.
you know, the thing, and my Ravensburger Doctor Who puzzle. And then some action figures and stuff.
Sweet.
And
Nice.
yeah, I just managed to somebody was getting on to me about not organizing stuff. And then here is just a small sampling of 2,886 DVDs.
Wow. You can know how many you've got as well. That's the worrying thing.
Yeah,
You
well,
know?
Yep.
I've got oh, and look at my big stormtrooper. Isn't he
Oh
cool?
yeah, I've got one of those, and the Darth Vader one. Yeah,
And there's my black cat. But see all that up here in the closet?
Yeah.
I mean, I just got so much stuff. It's not funny, but yeah, I thought when I bought this house, I thought, oh, this will be enough room. It's not even enough room.
Goes to the Gozerian. That's it. Goes to the Gozerian. Goza the Gozerian. What does she say? She has some funny lines in that film. Rick says, "Looks like my place, and I've been there 6 years." Gap's recreation of the last scene of the Raiders of the Ark. Gap's recreation of the last scene of Raiders of the Lost Ark looks amazing. Yeah, 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 that's right.
I know. I've got to get on it, but
funny.
Oh, and then this is cool too. I have the Darth Vader one. You know, the collector case.
Yeah, the collector case. Yeah, I've got a couple of those. I haven't got that one, but I've got a couple of the Vader ones. And I thought, well, having two is a lot. John has got about 8.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
John's got about 8 of them. I've got 2. I'm like, John's got 8.
There's a talking C-3PO case.
Yeah.
Hey, Cat, look who's coming for you. I'm gonna eat your puzzle.
I'll just drink them away. It's fine.
You're gonna drink
Cat's a Godzilla fan. Cat's a Godzilla fan. Have you got any Godzillas?
No, I don't.
Of course he doesn't, because he doesn't like me.
Oh, you know, whatever.
Oh,
Whatever. Oh, here's my Darth Vader case.
Yeah. Is it a vintage or is it a Power of the Force 2 one? Because
Vintage.
Vintage. They redid them.
Sorry, I've got Godzilla for Cat.
yeah, you do.
And I love it. I got a lot of the Hong Kong. Look, they've all been like this since I was a kid.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
My
cool.
dad got me and my mom got me all of these and everything. But yeah, I love it.
That's cool. Sweet.
But
you're gonna have fun setting up. You're gonna have fun setting up your room anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to find really good bookcases, you know. And I don't want to put mine together, so you know, I don't want to pull a John, you know.
I don't think anyone wants to pull a John.
I don't want to pull a John, and you know, but yeah, I mean, gosh, when I moved, I had a whole U-Haul truck just for my toys.
Yeah, that's crazy. What state are you in, Gap?
I'm in the Southeast.
Southeast. What, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina?
I could get to John and
Florida,
Sugar Bush in about 5 hours, 7 hours total each. It looks like it's going to rain. Wouldn't you like to know?
Not really. I was just curious.
G-Force, that's his nickname from Shanti.
Sugar Bush.
I don't remember that. Oh, because he hides in bushes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
And you know, when I mow my yard, I do always try to start looking behind bushes because of that. Be like, oh my God. But yeah, it's hard to find really cool bookcases because the in thing now is the metal with the wood. I guess that's what the industrial look. And
I've always been a fan of not the Billies, but the Besters. The Besters in IKEA.
yeah, but oh my God, IKEA is worse than putting a puzzle together. Those Billy bookcases look beautiful, but you know, I mean, jeez, they're hard to put together, in my opinion.
Oh, trust me, try to put this bloody thing together was a nightmare.
Yeah, I love your setup, and I love the one next to your face, the cube looking one, the light colored. Yeah, I love that.
That was it took 3 folk to put that together, man. Because once you put one end on it, the other end fell out, so you had to come in.
That's the Kallax, isn't it? I think they call them the Kallax. I think that one, isn't it? Kallax. Yeah. Oh goodness. Oh, I don't remember. Who's the Scottish guy in Danger Mouse? I remember it was a Scottish guy. Who's the Scottish guy?
I can't remember.
Oh yeah,
long for I watched the original Danger Mouse.
Who's him? There's Danger Mouse, Penfold. There's the Toad guy. I can't remember what he's called, and I don't remember there being a little Scottish fella.
But yeah, I'm like you, Bob. I think I have trouble opening things out of the package. So
yeah,
you know, and then you know, because I had already done that one time, and then I felt bad, so I had to replace them all with the cards. And then I am like you. I discovered I had like 6 of one figure because I forgot that I had them in the boxes. When I finally got to look at some of the boxes, I'm like, damn, that's number 6. You know, I got 6 of the same one and stuff. But yeah, I'd like to have a custom built room, but that costs a lot of money.
It's just like, Gaff, I really want to open these, but then the apartment says don't.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you don't see these very often, eh?
No, you don't. Hello. Yeah,
that's
cool.
I don't think I'd open that one, to be honest. But the other thing is that one's not collector friendly. So once you open it, it's ruined. Whereas Black Series, because you got to rip the card off. Whereas Black Series, you could open Black Series, take them out, and still keep the box, and you can always put them back in later. So
it's just like it's like I don't want to open them because they're actually easier to come and put on a shelf, and then you can stack them up. But I know with the Super 7s, you can put them back in the box once they're You're finished with them.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the 6-inch Star Wars figures. I guess because I grew up on the 3.75. I really like those a lot. You know what I mean?
Oh, I was
But
the same. I was the same. I was very reluctant to get Black Series because I was like, nope.
all
I was
those
like,
Black
nope.
Series figures I've got, I don't have room if I was to put them on a shelf. That's where I just shoved them on the wall, kept them in the box.
yeah, I was now. You saw I had some figures on the wall. That was a test to see if the card would warp, buckle or warp. But so far they haven't, because I've got so many. I got like 45 Mego figures in those boxes up there, and I just don't. Space is our enemy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It depends on the card that they use, Gap. If it's a stronger cardboard, then you've not got an issue. But if it's a thinner cardboard, then they might start
Yeah,
to
yeah, I agree with you. The new Star Wars cards are cheap. The little figures, the little 3.75s, those cards are flimsy.
Oh,
The
yeah.
other vintage, yeah, they're thicker.
Man, that's quite flimsy.
Yeah, yes, Cat.
The one's actually a bit more. The ones that they've done the Marvel with, they're actually a bit more sturdier.
Yeah, they are. They are. And then I have a hard time. I was debating. I don't know if anybody's Bob or Baz, you're going to do this, but it's expensive to find and buy those plastic protector for your figures, like for the Marvel figures and stuff. To me, they're expensive. You get 10 for $45 or something. That's expensive.
See, I was thinking about getting them, but it was only for certain figures I've got in my collection, certain carded items I've got in my collection.
Yeah, I put all my I've got some vintage mocks. I put those in acrylic. The modern ones, there's too many. It would cost a fortune to have cases for all of them.
Salacious says you're rich, Bob.
Wish. I'm single.
I would love to get a case for this, but I don't know if you can actually get one for these figures.
Wow, I love that, Baz. That's cool. That is awesome.
I'd love to get a case for this because I don't know what.
That's huge. Is that like over 12 inches tall? The card?
Just a bit, aye.
Love that.
That's cool.
We'd love to get a case for this, but I can't find one anyway, man.
Missed quite a bit in the chat, so sorry everyone. Oh yes, they say they say, "Are you a god?" And she says, "Goza the Gazarian."
Is that you just ordered that from Facebook?
I'm gonna. I totally am. There's someone called Geek Strong here. Don't know who that guy is. Didn't sound didn't sound that good.
Rolando, no, I don't live near Lack Attack.
Never heard of Geek Strong. Sounds weird.
But I do have my entire collection cataloged, though, even by UPC number in case something, and I have it insured.
Do you use an app or something? Do you for
that? Yeah, and then I use the My Movies app for my 2,880 something DVD Blu-rays. And I always say I'm bored, but
Talking about DVDs, my sister got me this one.
So let's put it on the screen a second. What is it? Oh.
Batman and Harley Quinn.
Oh. Hello. Hello.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where that's going to go. Up there.
Thank you, Dino.
There's someone called Geekstrong talking a load of nonsense. Wasn't Vader's Guild the first to start a puzzle stream? Why is Rum stealing her idea? This is Blobby.
Dino.
This is Blobby's. This is the Puzzle Wars, and Mr. Blobby has quickly established himself as the #1 puzzle streamer on YouTube. But yeah, I don't know who this Geekstrong is, although I have seen this one channel that sounds a little bit like Geekstrong, where he goes around taking videos of toys in shops. Well, that's about all he does, really. Don't really know.
Rum, put me on the big screen here, Chush, and show that this
Don't
guy.
really know much about him.
This bad boy.
Oh, that's not a comedian.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
The good thing about it is, it actually cut in the guns. It actually comes where you can actually take the clip out the gun and put the clip back in the gun.
Sweet. I love the Watchman.
You'll notice is that I don't know if the camera will pick up, but he's got closed fists here. He's got arm hands in. It's like, how does he make to have these guns? There's actually little wires in each of those fingers.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
You all right?
What?
You all right?
Make me big. This is what I wanted to show Kat earlier.
Make me big.
Make me big. Hold on, man.
And look at the photo very carefully. She's in the bathtub. And look who's peeking.
Is that a Blobby?
That's Blobby.
Creepy as
That's
hell.
Blobby. There's a Blobby. I tell you what, Blobby is he's going transatlantic. He's gone transatlantic. That's what he said.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a Blobby in the USA, but no. But the shipping is like $25 from the UK, and I'm like,
He's a phenom. He's a phenom for sure.
one day, Kat, you're gonna wake up and Mr. Blobby's gonna be right on your chest, looking at you.
And then he'll get a beating. I sleep next to a bat.
He's imperviable to bat hits.
Not fire, from what I saw.
That's funny. That's funny. That's really funny.
Oh my god.
Right. Oh, that geek! Now I thought I recognised that Geekstrong. He's like,
Yay!
he's like one of those. He's like one of those lower tier Jeopardy co-hosts. You know, the one that you'd book if a top tier host like Salacious isn't available. You then go, you know, you go get someone like Geekstrong who doesn't really have much of an act, really. Oh, you've got the Wumper. Yeah, do you know? I think I might have that Wumper. I've got something from that line.
Oh, cool! Love that.
That's cool.
It's numbered.
Right,
it says 750 on the front.
That's cool.
That's 750. Yeah. Limited editions, 750 pieces were done with this one.
Oh, why do I haven't then? There's something from that line that I've got. Because they're made by Funko, I think, aren't they?
I've got the Skeletor one in that pile behind me.
Geekstrong. Yeah, sounds a bit. Sounds a bit weird.
Can you make me big?
We're always ready to make you big, Gap.
Oh wait, how do you turn your camera around?
You have to make sure you have to make sure your phone is unlocked, and then tilt your phone, then literally move your phone 90 degrees.
Oh, okay. I can't figure that out on my phone. But this is for you, Kat, and your puzzle stream. Can you hear this? You ready? Is everybody ready?
No.
We're ready.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
cool.
Good Lord.
Well, thanks for having me on. Bye.
Oh
my gosh.
Oh, that's done it. That's done it. That's done it, Gap. That's done it.
I didn't mean to make her go.
That's done it. No. I think, look, to be totally honest with you, I mean, she was struggling because I think she knew that I'm getting close now to finishing my second puzzle. So the pressure was starting to mount. So there's number one. Number two is almost nearing completion. So that would have been.
Well, I'll go ahead and exit after that.
You've done a stellar. You've done a stellar job. You've done a stellar job supporting the MoNKey-LiZaRD army once again, General. To be totally honest with you.
Yeah. Yes, my lord. Thank you very much.
You're always welcome. You don't have to go. You can stay. You can stay. You can come and go as you please.
Hey, well,
as a general can.
Oh, my cat. One of my other cats. Okay, Bam Bam. He's a black cat. I've got 3 cats. So Cat really left, huh?
She'll be back. She'll be back. She'll be back.
Hey, that cat we seen earlier, is that male or female?
Female.
Yes.
Female.
Ah, you knew it.
Yeah.
And we were having a guessing match.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl.
Yeah, she's definitely pretty. She's definitely, you can sort of tell, I think, with female cats, they're I don't know if I have the words to describe it, but their faces are slightly more
slimmer.
Yeah, they're kind of they're kind of longer and thinner, I think, is maybe what I'm looking for. But yeah, she's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, for the baby. You know, a month. Let's see, what month is this? September, July. She swallowed a 48-inch string.
What?
Yikes!
Yeah, she ate it off a bag of cat food. She took it off, and we had to take her for surgery.
Whoa!
Oh, poor baby. But she made it.
Oh. Well, I got 9 lives, they say. So,
JT, what happened to Cat? Out buying more vodka? Oh, Mr. B, I didn't shame her, did I?
Put that there. Put that there. Danger Mouse. All right, here we go. That's...
Yeah, I think you put that one together quite quick.
Yeah, I know. It's only it is only 50 pieces, and they are double the size. So
You are welcome, cat.
Cat, come on, come back. Come back. We want you back.
Yes, please.
We want you back. We want you back, Cat.
I know
Need
Chip
to
and
come-
Baz. Chip and Baz are really quiet about me. I know Chip doesn't like me now.
What? Cap, I love you. You're
I
awesome.
know. I do have weird humor.
You need to come back, Cat. Right, there we go. There we go. Right, let's put that there and that there. They're about the same size, actually. So let's push these down. Right, you have to tell me where I should glue these or not. Then. So, what? I wonder if I need to improve the brightness on this. I wonder if I leave the stream and then improve the brightness and then come back in. You guys will still be there, so it will still be running, won't it?
Yeah, it will. It'll keep running.
Am I gonna? No, I'm not gonna do it just in case I come back in.
You can
Just
get back
wondering
in.
how. I'm just wondering how am I gonna get back in?
Click your link.
Click my link.
Just go to your StreamYard.
Oh, I could just go to StreamYard.
Yeah, just go to StreamYard.
Okay,
See
right. I'll be
there.
back in a second. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. So I've officially decided I need much bigger fingers for this frickin' thing. Or much smaller fingers, shall I say. I got too big of fingers for this. Sausage fingers. These things are
How much have
terrible.
you done anyway, Chip?
I'm putting the base on right now. So looks
Oh,
kind
nice.
of weird. I think I'll have much more fun with the Millennium Falcon or the R2D2 bonus. All right. There we go. Meow. How many cats you got, Cap?
3.
3? Oh, very
3. I could. Yeah. Well, the one I showed you she had a running partner, cat that was with her, and I just couldn't help it when they came to the house. Couldn't throw them out. And then the black one showed up. I think people are gonna be mad at me now. Michael Reed, who upset cat.
Hey, Michael. How you doing, sir? Put this all together and found out the base is on the backwards. God damn it.
Can you hear me?
Yep, we hear you.
Dino, I did not betray her. I just did a bad joke. Don't be so sensitive. Wow, Rum, why is Dino pissing on you like that? That's why I left a monkey lizard army. Why does he say that?
Dang. He didn't leave it. Welcome back, Bob.
I think that's better now, isn't it?
It is. It's very much better.
Oh, good. Yeah, for
Looks
some
good.
reason I am. So here we go then. So here you can actually see
Oh, the brightness of it.
Telebugs. There's the Telebugs, and there is Danger Mouse, and there's the little Scottish guy I was on about. Who is that little guy?
Little owl.
Look at him. Owl, yeah. I don't know. So the question is, do I glue them?
Of course.
Don't know. Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
You reckon?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to then. What size? I'm gonna have to order frames then for these, and if I'm gonna glue them. Much better room. Oh, good. Good.
Yeah. Very good.
All right. I wonder if it says what size they are on here. What year is that? 1985 at Telebugs. I need to buy a tape measure then, I think. How did I measure the last ones? What did I do?
I don't know.
Don't know. Alright, let's get the old glue then.
How long does it take for that glue to set?
It's like not long actually.
Yeah.
Couple of hours. But you
Oh,
have got to
okay.
make sure all the pieces are properly pressed in and
Yeah, tight together, fit
if
together.
the tape,
tightly.
yeah. Has Cat not come back then? Has Cat not come back? Bless her.
In the chat.
Oh. He was only joking. Cat.
Yeah, it knows we love her.
All right. Here's the glue.
All right.
Puzzle conserver. Maybe I've got that too bright now.
It's fine.
Okay, here we go. Cat, come back. Come back, Cat. We need it's suddenly less glamorous when you're not on, so
In other words, he's saying we need to class the stream up a little bit.
yeah. All right, well, next week then, I am going to move on to one of these larger ones, I think. So you'll have to let me know. Do you want me to do? Let me know in the chat. Do you want to see Bob? We do need a woman's touch. You need to let me know in the chat. Do you want to see Bob do? We've got some options. We've got Jaws. We've got Back to the Future 2. We've got Pink Floyd. And we've got The Who. So yeah. And they're all 500 pieces, I think, all of those. So let us know in the chat.
Pink Floyd has my vote.
Yeah. I quite like to do the Pink Floyd one is the album cover of the Division Bell, and they've cut it so that it is vinyl size and it is in the shape of a vinyl as well.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm gonna have to source a vinyl sized, a circular frame. I don't even know if you can get those. I don't think I've ever seen a circular frame before.
No, I don't think so either.
You can get I can't remember what they're called, but you can actually get frames for vinyls.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, but this isn't. Yeah, but normally for the album, like in the cover, which is square. So this is the puzzle is basically not.
It's like
They've cut around the record, so you don't get the
Well, see, you can get some vinyls that come in like the plastic bags style cases. You can actually get actual hard cases for them.
Yeah.
Really thin ones. I'll find out what they are because I've seen them at my work.
Okay. Ooh. Jay-Z says Jaws. It's not bright, Bob. However, I can still see the screen when I close my eyes. What? Don't know if I'm doing this right. You see, I need Cat on here to tell me if I'm doing this right. Make a square. Fit the puzzle. Yeah, I could do that. That requires talent to do that, probably, which I do not have. I'm slightly worried that I'm going to have too much. I've already got a shit ton of posters and stuff in storage. Very like music posters and toy posters. Now with all these puzzles I'm putting in frames, I don't think I'm really going to have enough hanging space. But I suppose I know until I get it all out.
I was just like, well, the wee Lego sets that I've been buying, I'm running out of space to put them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Crazy.
That's why I've got the race cars up there temporarily until I can get another shelving unit or something.
I picked up this picture. Hold on, I'll show you. Went to a art show a couple weekends ago and ended up picking up this photo. And I'm like, okay, where the hell am I gonna hang the damn thing?
Let's have a look.
That's cool.
What's superimposed? Oh, is it starships and stuff? Oh, it's a Batmobile
yeah.
and that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
Got all the little toys and stuff in there from
all in Washington. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. That's cool.
So, but yeah, I was like, okay, I've got this. This is cool. But like, I'm looking around my room, like, where the hell am I gonna hang this thing?
Yeah.
Like, geez.
It's a problem, isn't it?
Yeah. It definitely becomes a problem. That's for sure.
Sorry, buying this stuff, it's like, oh shit, where did I put that?
Yeah. Well, you can see like right behind me, like right here, I got this big, huge. I got a bunch of posters and like Foo Fighters and Amazing Spider-Man stuff that I have nowhere to hang. Like I got nowhere to hang the damn things. They're just kind of laying up against the wall now. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oops.
Yeah, Mr. B got the Malgus today from Hasbro.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why Cat puts them on the ceiling. Yeah, Cat puts those on the ceiling.
Yeah, she does.
That's
yeah,
interesting.
That's right. How do they stay up there?
Yeah.
Get them up there. I got this today. I did my video on this one today.
Yeah, I saw that. And you've thrown the box away as well.
I'm not throwing a box. It's sitting right on the
Oh.
floor. I was just curious because I tend to like take them out of the box. So I'm like, do I keep these things or do I throw the boxes away?
Honestly, I don't. The thing is, we've been talking about this. Honestly, Black Series probably aren't really going to be worth much, are they, in the future? To be honest, you know, they're probably like. I suppose it depends on whether you're gonna sell your collection, you know, for retirement money or whatnot. You know, if you're gonna end up selling it, then it probably is worth keeping the boxes.
Retiring. I'm never retiring.
Yeah.
I'll be 90 years old. I'll still be working.
Oh, we've all got to retire. We've all got to retire.
Yeah.
Don't make the mistake that some kids made when we were younger. When we got toys, we just ripped the boxes open and threw the boxes away.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've been like trying to be careful. I got all the boxes from all these figures like everywhere, and but I was thinking, I was like, man, do I really need to keep? It's like I'm running out of room for boxes, just boxes itself, let alone the figures.
I think it is, you know, it's how long are you going to keep your collection for, really? I suppose is the.
It depends on how long my wife keeps it, because I'll be gone long before she will, and she'll have killed me by then. Sooner or later, my time is getting. She's hanging on by a rope right now. She's ready to take me out at the knees at any time.
You always say this. He's got all these toys. He could be worth millions of pounds.
She valued your collection already.
To her, everything's $1. Just sell it all for $1. Like the whole entire thing for $1. Just get it out of here. She's like, I don't care.
This Danger Mouse one's not gluing as well.
I've only not done the comic strip for a couple of weeks, but I did manage to pick up the second copy of the Harley Quinn.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's a cool cover. Who did that cover?
Sorry?
Who did that cover? That is cool.
I'm not actually too sure, but that's the names on the back. I don't know if that's any of the artists or not.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a cool looking cover. It's very cool.
I just wanted one of the alternative covers. That one looked. I quite like that one.
Yeah.
What do you think about those? I was wondering whether, because I don't really buy comics, like, and the ones I've got are occasional like purchases, and they're not even like. I don't even have like complete runs of comics, but I did notice some people buy those omnibuses where you get the whole thing in like a hardback book.
Yes.
What do you think of those? They look quite good, but I don't know if
no, they're very good. They're very good. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of people that literally that's all they buy. It's just they don't buy what they call the floppies or the the ones you buy every week. They buy the actual omnibuses or they'll buy the trade paperbacks. So
because you can put those omnibuses on a shelf, can't you?
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But easier to store and easier to access.
Exactly. You know, the good thing about an omnibus is they're not really going to lose value per se. You're going to, you'll still be able to make some money on it or still be able to sell it. It's, they're sellable items, even if you've read it. Problem with a comic is once you open the damn thing up and you start reading it or you start breaking the spine and all that, you tend to lower the value of it where you're not really doing that on an omnibus. So, but they're cool. Yeah, they're good. I have a couple of omnibuses and I got more trade paperbacks though than anything. Like I got one for Hex Slash an omnibus. Well, I guess it's an omnibus. It says it's an omnibus volume 1, but it's not a hardcover. It's a trade paperback for me. So, but very cool. Yeah, I definitely.
So what's
would
a trade?
look
What's a
into
trade paperback then? An omnibus in paperback form.
those. So I guess this is an omnibus because of the thickness of it. So like this is an actual. They call this an omnibus.
Oh, hello.
So,
Who's
but
that?
this is a Jessica.
Oh yeah.
// This is
Jeez.
written by Tim Seeley. So, and this one's actually, is this one?
I'm
Yeah,
a
this
massive
one's
fan of brunettes.
autographed by Tim Seeley. So, signed by Tim Seeley.
Definitely pro brunette.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's a, cool artwork and stuff inside. So anyway, but this is like an omnibus. But trade paperbacks typically are like a section. Like if they'll like run a 15 series comics, 15 run, they'll do like 1 through maybe 5. They'll actually do, you'll get a small little trade paperback, which will be about this thick basically. That'll have all the comics, the whole comics 1 through 5 in that small little section, and then they'll do 6 through, so they kind of work it out to basically 6 through 10, and then 10 through 15, whatever type of deal. So that's kind of how they would do the trade paperbacks. But yeah, I don't have any other trade paperbacks readily available. No, I don't really. But yeah, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I usually even Chucky.
Oh, is that Child's Play? Is that is
Yeah,
that Chucky?
yeah. It's all in this book, in this comic. So he plays on the Child's Play stuff, and
that's crazy.
So it's pretty crazy book. I mean, it's so I've been getting into these types of horror type books, this type of stuff. I actually picked up this one and read it this week. Kill Your Darlings.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's about this girl who has this imagination, and she ends up, burning down her house, and it's pretty cool. And then
It's like Carrie.
Yeah.
Oh, Creep Show. Show.
And then I got here's a cool one for you. This one's a cool.
Oh, is that Spider-Woman?
It's I think it's a new character. I don't know exactly who it is. I haven't read this yet, but yeah.
Nice.
And then a bunch of Star Wars stuff.
Dino says I have 2 3D puzzles: Jaws, Sandcrawler, and the Razor Crest. Maybe I'll hop on a stream sometime. Hopefully, Cat's stream. Well, that would be that would be the second best puzzle stream that you'd be hopping onto. So it depends whether you're a winner or.
I got too much shit
here. Yeah, those are words that have never come out of my mouth before.
All right.
Looking around, saying, I got too much shit here now. Sheesh.
Oh yes, my TV's screwed up. Anyone know how to fix a bloody TV? So annoying. So it was absolutely fine, and then I turned it on earlier, and it's got like double image, so when the Sony logo comes up, it appears again above it and then disappears, flickers in and out. It's so annoying. And I've been there's loads of people on Google going, oh yeah, that's happened to mine, and I sorted it by you got to unplug it from the mains and then turn it off and then hold the off button for 30 seconds, or do a factory reset, which I've done, or you've got to take the back off and unplug the ribbons, and then plug the ribbons back in. I'm like, I can't bother to do that. It's just so annoying.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I've got the Planet Hulk, and that's one of the omnibus.
Oh, there you go. See, yeah, that's an omnibus. That's what I consider an omnibus when they're nice and thick like that.
So I don't know if that one would be. It doesn't say on it, but I've got the Marvel one as well.
Oh yeah, that's
the Secret
cool.
Wars.
The Secret Wars
It's
one.
quite
That's a good one. Yeah.
TVs are throwaway these days. 55-inch. Well, mine was like over $1,000 for 55 inches. So yeah, I suppose they are cheap now. But mine was expensive when I bought it. So it's bloody annoying.
How many years ago was that?
Yeah, it's probably. Yeah, I suppose it is probably like 2016 maybe now, or
Yeah. Oh yeah.
it's a Sony.
Yeah.
A Sony Bravia. It's a nice one, but yeah, I suppose they have got planned obsolescence or whatever they call it to make you go out and buy a new one.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're not meant to last. Yeah, you're right. I think just annoying, isn't it?
Yep.
Just bloody annoying. It was working fine, and it probably can be fixed. It just requires some patience and some skill, neither of which I have. I'm the least patient person ever. Just cannot be bothered to wait. All right, well, I think I'm done.
I don't know if you were
Very
actually on the stream when I showed this one off, Chip.
That one? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no.
Is that Dark Horse? Is that an old Dark Horse one? Dark Horse one.
I don't know. Let's always try to find.
Probably is if it's Django Fett, 'cause that would have come out around the Clone Wars time, so like 2003,
Story
2004.
by Ron Mars, art by Tom Fowler, and written by Dan Jackson. It's for 2002 anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The game came out around that time as well, the Django Fett game. Do you remember that? It's a Bounty Hunter. Did you ever play that on the PlayStation? Bounty Hunter.
I'm sure I actually got this free when I got one of the Star Wars movies.
Oh shit!
I'm sure I got this free when I bought Clone Wars. And I could swear I actually got it at Woolworths.
Woolies, yeah. Woolies. I miss Woolworths. Miss the pick and mix section.
We are pick and mix thief though. Did you put one in your bag and then put one in your...
No, I don't. Do you know? There was one time where I did have do a little bit of thieving, which I do kind of regret. And that was when I had a paper round, and me and my mates we all had paper rounds, and would meet up at the newsagents at like, I don't know, like 6 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, and we used to have to go into the new, put our bikes outside, and then we had to like sit down with our bags around the perimeter of the store, and then the old lady, I can't remember what her name was, she'd come out and she'd give us our round, you know. They'd fill up our bags, and they used to sell 59 pence Spectrum games in there. Specky games for like, or 99p, I don't know, 59p Specky games. I bet. Shadow, I bet Shadow. You bet you never had cassette games, did you? In America, cassette games.
Cassette
Game-
games?
Yeah.
Like
Games
in
on
the
cassette.
actual like a like a tape cassette.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen them, but I've never actually. Yeah, I never.
Did you have
played those.
Commodore? I don't know if you had a
We
Commodore.
did have Commodore. Yeah, we did have Commodore. I mean, we had Commodore.
Oh well, the Commodore had cassette games. So
Yeah.
But this was in the micro-bit era. Back when you could buy a computer game for 59p, and so I'll admit I felt really bad afterwards on a couple of occasions. Sneak a 59p game into my bag under the newspapers, and I did feel bad about it because there were very nice people in that newsagent.
Yeah. Well,
The Craddocks or something, I can't remember. So yeah. So I felt bad, but I did. I'll admit it. I did pinch a 59. I did pinch a 59p computer game once.
yeah.
That was the only time. I never pinched pick and mix. Maybe I did throw in maybe I did scoop, have an extra large scoop, maybe.
It's not that when you got the cups in that, you try to put as much sweeties in those things as possible.
Yeah, I'll shove it in. Oh yeah, I'm guilty of that.
Yeah.
Guilty of that.
I'll buy the 1.99 one, but I'll just fill it up as much as I can.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like supposed to fit in a cup this big, and you're like that much in a cup.
Oh, and the other naughty thing we used to do when we were kids was we used to go around our estate at night. This was really naughty, actually. This was really naughty. It's probably worse than pinching a game from the shop. We used to go around our estate when it was dark, and we used to prize off the signs off people's cars. Like, would like hack off the VW sign, or the
yeah.
or the Ford sign or whatnot. And I had a little box full of them.
Oh, jeez.
So there's cars all around our estate with missing car signs. It was missing the sign off the bonnet. It was me and my mates being little rapscallions at night.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say I used to do trapdoor run it from in.
Oh, we used to do that. I bet you did as well. Oh, here's another one. This is a really funny one we did once. One of my mates at school. In America, I think you do the same thing in America. When it's election time, and people put up signs in their garden saying who they're going to vote for.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, in England, like you've got red and blue. We've got red, blue, and yellow, basically. So red is Labour, blue is Conservative, and yellow is Lib Dems. So that's basically it. It's one of those three. And one of my mates at school, his mom was an ardent Labour supporter. So she had like Labour post and sign in the front garden, and like Labour like flags over the window, and like staunch socialist, basically.
Yeah.
So we went out one night around the estate, and we collected all of the conservative signs we could find on the estate, about 30 signs, and put them all in their front garden.
Jeez.
Not because we were conservatives or anything, just to piss her off.
Yeah, just to piss her off. Yeah, just
so
to
she
mess
woke
with
up
her.
in the morning, and there was just like you couldn't see a lawn. It was just all conservative signs.
Yep. It's funny. The guy who lives two houses down from me is actually in the political. He's very political, so he's always running for elections and stuff like that. And my wife are always making jokes because they're a different party than what we are, but we always vote for him because we know him, for the seat that he goes for or whatever he's voting for. But it's kind of funny. We always threaten of like, I'm gonna put out a bunch of his competitors into my front yard, just to piss him off and mess with him. Not that we would vote for his competitor, but it's just funny. So, but yeah,
I want one of those. I want one of those American flags, which is for well, basically, I think it's an anti-monarchist. It's an anti-UK flag. I think it's the "Don't Tread on Me" snake.
Oh yeah. The snake, the one
Don't
where
tread on me.
Benjamin Franklin designed.
Which
Yes,
basically,
yes.
if I'm reading it right, it's basically anti-big
Yeah.
government, isn't it? It's like
Yeah, it is.
pro
yeah.
like individualism, like pro,
Individualism.
you know.
Yep, that's the cut up. Yep.
Don't
Yeah.
tread on me.
Don't tread on me. Yeah, that was.
That's a cool one.
Yep.
That's a cool one.
Yeah. I think that was Ben Franklin who designed that made that flag, or had that designed.
Although I think people probably wrongly associate that with Trump now, but I don't think it's not really a Trump thing. It's way well predates that.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, it definitely does. I think Trump is all, make America great again.
MAGA,
The
MAGA.
yeah, the MAGA.
MAGA.
Yeah, everything's
that
MAGA for him, but
the mugshot t-shirts are funny.
I know.
Really funny. They're really funny.
He's got the head down and looking up, and there's been some pretty funny memes on that one, that's for sure.
Bob, there was a boy at school called Ricky Star. Hello, if you're watching, Ricky. And he used to bring in bags of carbs. Yeah, I know. Oh, we were terrible. God,
oh my Lord.
We must have pissed off so many dads, so many people. Like, must have got up in the morning and their badges were, gone from their car.
That's kind of funny.
As well. Hubcaps as well.
Hubcaps?
We used to pitch hubcaps.
Jeez. Yeah, so it's funny because in my neighborhood, my entire subdivision was pretty much run by us kids,
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of funny because you're talking 70s, maybe 70s, 80s, late 70s, early 80s for me, but we would never lock our doors or anything of that sort in our house, right? You just kind of walk in and whatever. And everyone was always like, why don't you lock your doors? How come you not? And it's like, well, because everyone who would cause any trouble in my neighborhood are friends of mine that I hang out with every night anyways. So we're the ones that would be causing the trouble and breaking in and going up to the police station and throwing M80s and, bottle rockets inside the police station and running across the street through the school and having them chase us. And we were hooligans too. That's for damn sure. So,
yeah. The good old days.
Yeah. You kidding? Yeah. Yeah, we got one time a buddy of mine was stupidly. I mean, this is not something. A car was driving by and he decided to throw a rock up in the air and it landed and smashed the guy's windshield. Guy turned around and started chasing us, and we're running up and down these railroad tracks, and he's like in his car along the side of the railroad track going sideways with his car chasing us. And we all everyone jumps in these wooded area and everything. And he ended up catching one of the guys. And he's like, next thing you know, we hear him, telling the kid, the kid's like freaking out. My buddy's freaking out. He actually had a gun and he was holding it to him. And he's like, you guys don't come out here. I'm shooting his ass. We were like, holy shit. So we had to go out. And it had to get everyone that was involved in this. So we had to wait for everybody to come back. We had to go find, send people to go find people. Because this is before cell phones and stuff, right? So bring them all back. And the guy's just like, listen, he goes, I'm too old. I can't be punching you. But one of you guys is punching this kid right here, because you're the ones, everyone's saying he's the one that did it. So it was like, they gave like a little fake punch, and he's like, faked it out, as if it was like, and he's like, that isn't good enough, man. He literally had to wail on this kid before this guy would let us go. But yeah, it was crazy. So I was surprised that the guy didn't go back to the police and call, and have our parents called. And I really was surprised just because of the fact that it smashed his window pretty good. And it's, now I look back, I'm like, man, I would have been pissed off if someone did that shit to me now. But yeah, back as a kid, he didn't care, man. You just, whatever.
So I think we've all so Chip I think is winning the hooligan child contest at the moment. I think.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. There's a reason I was forced to go in the military. Is it because I was a good kid? That's for damn sure.
I bet, but I reckon Basil was a bit of a rascal. I reckon Basil was a little bit of a rascal.
He's got that rascal look to him.
Yeah.
LG girl, what's going on, LG? How you doing?
Hey, OG. Those wee Scottish lads are they know how to terrorise.
Oh, we used to steal apples and coal and everything when we were younger.
Coal.
Apples
Yeah.
and coal.
Yeah.
We still had when I was about 6 or 7, we still had like the old coal fires.
That's
Oh,
brilliant.
really? Wow.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Huh.
Because my gran used to have like the old coal bunkers, and me and my brother used to hide in them.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she used to try and find us, and that's where we were.
Brilliant. Scotland.
If she did find us, like,
brilliant.
you got a fucking beating. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would fucking let it for you, you bastard. What the fuck you did?
That's why my grandma and grandfather lived on a farm, and we would do a similar thing where we would go and hang out in the corn silos and hide in the corn silos and the cornfields and just kind of, try to stay away from them. And they'd be looking for us for hours. We'd be hiding. We'd hear them, but we'd be like, yeah, whatever. So, but yeah.
Paddling. I never got paddled, but paddling existed.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
that
that was called beating your ass. That wasn't no paddling. It was
that was before they didn't do that. That had stopped by the time I was at school.
Oh yeah, I wish I would.
Well, trust me, if you done something like bad, and my dad found out about it, we wouldn't go fucking home because we knew exactly what we would get.
Oh hell yeah, yep, no doubt. Yeah,
He'd be waiting there with a fucking belt, man.
Yeah, we did have the odd teacher that would you remember like the chalkboards, and then they had the chalk rubbers to like wipe to like
Yeah.
We had the odd teacher that would throw one of them at you if you were like, We had one guy called Mr. Weatherburn, and he had a patch on his eye, and he used to go into school mega early to go and see the nurse to have a fresh patch put on. So we would always be like hiding around the corner, like on the stairwell, like trying to look down through the window in the nurse's door to see if we could see the hole where his eye was, And there were always rumors. There's always rumors about why he's got one eye, like. And the big rumor was that because he was really horrible and he used to shout at people, and he was the one that would always throw chalk at you, or he'd throw the chalk rubber at you. And the rumor was that he did it to a student once, and the student sought revenge by throwing a javelin at him, and the javelin got stuck in his eye and took his eye out.
That's funny. That's a good rumor. Oh my lord!
I don't think it was true. I think he had like eye disease or something, but that was always the myth that was going around. Like,
yeah.
He had a javelin stuck in his head.
So Lunar saying something about her parents did have a belt. So I'll tell you my little story about me growing up, and this is my mom. This is my mom's mental torture for me as a kid. So what she would do is, she was a single mother, didn't have a stepfather at the time, and no belt. So she would actually make me go all the way down to my best friend's house and ask her dad for a belt. So I'd be walking down 7 houses down from where I live, go up and ask Mr. Carter if I could borrow his belt, because I'd have to go back home and get my ass beat from my mom with the belt to then bring it back to him. Think about that as you're walking down the street crying because you know you're going to get your ass beat, asking Mr. Carter, who then sits you down. What did you do? What happened? And you're thinking, okay, cool. The dust is settling. I'm talking to Mr. Carter. And then he give you the belt. And you'd be like, oh, fuck. You have to walk your ass back home, get your ass beat, and then take it back to him. And then what was your lesson? And he was one of these kind of guys that would always talk to you about these things. And it was terrible. It was terrible. But yeah, that's my big belt story with my mom. So she had that mental torture on us, making sure we go all the way down, pick our own belt, and come back, get spanked, and bring it back. It's like, it was like my best friend's dad too. It's like, it sucks, So you're hanging out with your best friend, crying. No wonder I'm fucked up. Thanks, Ma. Love you.
Jay-Z's making me laugh. He says, Baz used to steal apples and coal Where were you from, Baz? The Victorian times?
Oh, no.
Where I used to stay when I was younger, there was actually still an active coal mine that was still open, but like right up there, there was actually an apple orchard kind of thing. That it was actually like an apple farm. So me and my friends, when we were younger, we used to go and sneak in and steal the apples.
Yeah. Hey, DB. Yeah.
Right. Well, that's 3 hours and 6 minutes. So I think I'm gonna call it. And
All right. Sounds good.
I think I can declare that Mr. Blobby this week is the victor in the puzzle wars. There's 2 puzzles completed, and Kat left the stream and didn't have. Well, I don't think even half of one done. So I think that's a unanimous win there. To be honest, I'm claiming. So there you
Sounds like
go.
a good claim win to me.
There you go. Tellybugs. There you go. Cat. Chip just called it.
Yeah.
There you go. Cat. Chip just called it.
Just in that Tellybugs one, man, that's brought back so many fucking memories of your childhood, man.
Yeah, I know.
Tellybugs.
Well, Danger Mouse.
I've never
Danger
heard of
Mouse.
it.
You heard of Danger Mouse? Was that English only? Danger Mouse.
I mean, I've seen it since then, but I like as a kid, and you guys are talking about like, and I was like, oh yeah, I kind of remember the name, but I've never seen it or anything. So
he's the greatest. He's the greatest.
Yeah.
Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse. That's Penfold. That's the Toad. I forget what his little. He's got a little thing called. I can't remember what that thing's called.
It's a fairy caterpillar.
The friendly cat, the weird caterpillar, and then there's the pervy guy that's got a crow that has a trench coat on. Looks like he's going to flash you. And then what's he called? Walrus.
Walrus or something.
Colonel K.
Scottish
Colonel K. Just
Colonel
because the sign said that. That's what it said on his desk. It says Colonel K.
I can't remember. But yeah, so we had. Yeah, it was English Danger Mouse. I think we had Danger Mouse. The English ones were, whilst you had Marvel, we had Danger Mouse, Banana Man. You ever seen Banana Man? Is brilliant.
Never seen Banana Man.
If you get a minute, YouTube Banana Man. It's Eric, a teenage boy who lives on Acacia Avenue, and when he eats a banana, he turns into Banana Man.
Oh my lord!
and then we had Super Ted. That was another one, Super Ted. And Super Ted was an old bear that got thrown out like a piece of rubbish. And then one day, from outer space, came a spotted man who took Super Ted into space to meet Mother Nature, who sprinkled some fairy dust on him, and he became Super Ted.
Oh my lord!
That's crazy. We had some crazy shit. Yeah, so you had all the good comics.
It's a beautiful thing what drugs do to you in the 70s and 80s.
You had all the good comics, and we had Danger Mouse, Banana Man, and Super Ted.
Yeah, we had Super Gran as well, remember?
Oh, Super Gran as well, yeah. Super Gran.
Wow. Yeah, no.
Yeah, we had really shit superheroes compared to yours.
I mean, we had like
we had Judge Dredd.
We had Hung Tung Fooey as a kid growing up, Hung Tung Fooey and
Pinky
Mighty
and the
Mouse,
Brain.
Pinky the Brain. Well, Pinky the Brain was well after my time, but
Brain.
Yeah, so
right, there we go, folks.
All right, guys, I finished my
3 hours, a short stream.
Puzzle.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bob is 3-0.
When you're good, you're good.
I know. Cementing his place, as Jay-Z says, as the greatest puzzle stream. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please smash the like button. Leave a friendly comment. And
don't leave a
remember. Oh, we'll be on the Lego Studs tomorrow, so come and build Lego with us. And remember, Mr. Blobby is the #1 puzzle streamer on YouTube. Remember that.
just waiting for Baz to start beeping Ed.